What is good with y'all, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of No Snooze. No Snooze. We here back again,
Yeah.
trying to break down everything going on in the world of, you know, everything going on in the world of news, movies, music, a little bit of sports. Um, we're here to break it all down, man. I'm your host, Dezo the
Oh,
introvert. I'm joined by my guy, Big Ox Bob. Introduce yourself, man. Bro, let
what's
the people
good,
know.
y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hear this? I mean, just get off your ass and on your feet. Let me check. Yeah. Beautiful Friday out there, man. Beautiful Friday morning. Y'all know what time it is. So welcome. Welcome. That's all there is really to say is
Yes, sir.
welcome. Let's enjoy this. Um, let me give y'all where's that? Oh, here we go. Let me give y'all the quote of the day real quick, real quick. The quote of the day says today, do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. That is from none other than the man Bruce Lee. He says, do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to embrace a difficult one. Or endure a difficult one. I'm sorry. Bruce Lee. Be water.
Shout out Bruce Lee, man.
I would think we shout out Bruce Lee
What up?
enough. You know what I'm saying? Just like in regular everyday life, like we should just be shouting out Bruce Lee
Yeah.
a little more than we normally do, man.
What up, Breezy? How you feeling, man?
Brooklyn in the house, what up? Jordy Fernandez. Oh, I mean, ain't really too much really to say about Jordy Fernandez. You know, he's just he's.
Who's
I don't
Jordy
know how good of a
Fernandez?
coach he is. Well, he used to be the coach of the Kings, assistant coach for us. Um, I believe he just got hired for Brooklyn for the Nets. So I guess he kind of wants to get my take on what type of coach he is. I mean, you never really know until you see a man run that organization, be the head coach, be the head honcho. It's different from being a motivational guy and
Mhm.
picking up things from the head coach that you're coaching for, that you're working for. So I can't say,
Right.
man. We got to see what he does when it's his squad. You know what I mean? That's a different thing right there.
I mean, good luck
But I
to
mean, we
Jordy,
love
you
we
know.
love yeah, we love Jordy and Sack though. I mean, hate to see him go.
Word. Word. Oh, he was the assistant for Mike Brown?
Yeah, yeah.
Or is he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Ox, man. How's your week been, man?
Been busy, man. I just got home yesterday. I was on the road for like 13 days. So I finally got home yesterday. I was tired, bro. I fell asleep yesterday and early. I hate it when that happens. I hate when it happens. Like, um, I fell asleep on accident around like 3 o'clock, bro. Slept till like took like a 5 hour nap in the middle of the day. So it was throwing everything
Yeah,
off.
that's a tough one.
Hate it when, yeah, I hate it when
Yeah.
that shit happens, man. All right, but you know what? Let me get this weather out the way so we can get to the nitty gritty. Today we got a couple of topics to get to. Um, let's start. You know what? I'm gonna go backwards like I did last time, man. Let's start in LA. Start on the West Coast, man. Um, Today in LA it's a high 69, low 55, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow high 72, low 56, partly cloudy. Sunday high 78, low 57, and also partly cloudy. Ooh, 78, man, it's heating up, y'all. Summer is on the way. In Seattle, high 67, low 41, and sunny. Saturday, high 68, low 43 with some rain. On Sunday, high 56, low 42, and partly cloudy. Taking it to Houston. Today, high 84, low 71, and cloudy. Saturday, high 79, low 58, scattered thunderstorms. On Sunday, there will also be scattered thunderstorms, high 66, low 54. In Chicago, today, partly cloudy, high 56, low 37. Tomorrow, high 50, low 37, still partly cloudy. On Sunday, we'll have a sunny day, high 60 and low 42. In Atlanta today, high high 84, low 63. It'll be cloudy with chances of thunderstorms around 5 to 6 p.m. Saturday, high 78, low 52, partly cloudy. On Sunday, expect some rain in Atlanta. High 56, low 47. In New York City, today, high 55, low 49 and cloudy. Tomorrow, high 67, low 43 and partly cloudy. Also partly cloudy on Sunday with a high 62 and low of 46. That is the weather today, brought to you by none other than Google.
Yo,
Shout out Google.
what's the word,
Shout out
fellas?
Google,
Salute.
yeah.
Context. What up, my boy?
What's going on, man? What's the word? Let me hit y'all with what's going on with the gas prices. Shit got crazy, but it hasn't really affected too many states yet. It's gonna be affecting next week, probably most likely. But for right now, the national gas price average right now is at 367. It's up 14 cents from the last time that we spoke. So for New York, it went up 13 cents. It's at 361. And the premium's at 444. Shout out to Hope.
Shout out Jay-Z.
Atlanta, it's at 344. It went down 1 cent. And the premium's at 387. Houston, it went up only 2 cents. It's at 323. Premium's at 369. Chicago is 439. It went down 1 cent. And the premium's at 490. Seattle, it went up 12 cents. It's at 467 right now. And the premium is at 492. And to end it, the city of Los Angeles, it's at 545, and it went up 11 cents, and the premium's at 566. So obviously, we gonna keep an eye on that. They just announced that the price of oil barrels is about to rise up. Like I just saw the announcement today. So we expect it for next week. It's gonna be probably a little bit crazy on the gas prices. So I'm gonna keep y'all in tune with that.
No doubt.
What's the
No
word,
doubt. So y'all hear the gas prices, y'all hear the weather, man. Y'all dress and travel accordingly.
It's 420 weekend, man. Y'all know what the vibe is. You know what's going on. Y'all know what the vibe is, man.
Another question, Breezy. I see you asked about washed. Am I still doing that? I am definitely still doing that, Breezy. I had an injury a few months ago, re-injured my meniscus and whatnot. But
minor setback, you know.
Yeah, no big deal. So now I'm just, working on the behind the scene things, just trying to get some things lined up for when I'm good. I'm scheduled to get a surgery again in May. So after the surgery in May, I'll be right back on that, Breezy. It's still going down.
Yo, Ox, I picked that you got a Jameson shirt. Is that like from like a whiskey tasting spot? Because they be giving out like merch like that style. And the thing, I go to like a couple like wine tasting and whiskey tastings, and they give out that merch. So I don't know if you ever been to one.
It wasn't exactly that, but yeah, so it was like a little event.
Oh, okay.
Something. It was the event. It was at the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
No. That's fine.
Yeah. But actually, we did an event with Maker's Mark. With my business with Self Made Couture. We just did collabed, and did an event with Maker's Mark. It was fire. It was at Hotel 1000 downtown Seattle. We're planning on doing something else with them.
Yo, you know what you got to look into too? I know you was a big whiskey guy, but Japanese whiskey. Was that I'll send you some joint in the back chat, but that now I see what's going on over there. They be getting lit up, boy. Son, they be getting lit up, son. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, so I'm working with them. Speaking of the strip club shit, I'm lining up some more. Finally getting able to get back on the Champagne Room. I've been been working hard, just contacting different entertainers, trying to line up shit for what you call it, to do some interviews. So I got some interesting parties, some really nice, interesting parties. Y'all gonna like it when I get back to that. You know what's crazy about that though? You know what's crazy? What I'm really starting to learn is like, So you know how like sex workers, you know, they'll offer like, okay, you can send me a $50 and I'll, you know, send you my whole photo catalog, shit like that. I'll send you nudes and I can send you personalized videos for this or that.
Right. Okay, I'll
And so,
follow
you
where
know,
you going. Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, my budget not crazy. Like I got other shit that I gotta, you know, I got a whole basketball academy. I'm still
What the
helping
fuck are
fund
you?
right
All
now.
right, go ahead.
Hold on, just, you know what I'm saying. Check me out. So I got, you know what I'm saying. So like that, my basketball academy is my priority. You know what I'm saying. And with this, with YouTube, with the champagne room, stuff like that, like I got a really small budget, but you know what I'm saying, certain people, if you got enough followers, this and that, I'll offer a couple dollars, you know what I mean? But they'll be like, if you send me this, I'll send you that. And I'm like, yo, I don't want to see your titties, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see none of that. Like I don't want to see your content. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay you to come talk for a couple minutes. And like, it's just crazy to me how they would rather send me a 20-minute video of them doing their thing than sit down and talk for 30 minutes for a couple more dollars. I'll be
Crazy,
like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what type of time you want. You feel me? Get some money, but I'm not paying for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Priorities are all over the place, Ox. Priorities all over the place.
There are some, and obviously, you know what I'm saying, if talking isn't your thing, if you're more of the physical type, you know, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, like, you really learn a lot when you got to contact some of these young women and, you know what I'm saying, have conversation. It's just like, okay.
Listen, only here for content. And
right, but I'm saying, like, that's what
I know.
It's
not
still
your type of
content. You feel me?
They need Patreon. They selling Patreon content. You know what I'm saying? They sell shit behind a paywall and shit. That's the type of content that they
I'm like, with the budget that I got for this being so small, you know what I'm saying? I can't be tricking. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no tricking.
It's a nasty world that we living in right now, man. It's a nasty world, man.
I don't really want to see all that. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to see it, but you feel me? Come on, man.
All right, man.
When the budget increases, that's when you're gonna go crazy. When the budget increases, I got you on the back end, baby. Don't worry, I got you on the back end.
I got you on the back end. It's crazy.
Go ahead, Denzel.
Let's get into it, man. First things first. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Almighty Lambo, got Irv K, just pulled up. Appreciate y'all showing love.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, if you're new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. You know, we got plenty more content coming. But let's get into some culture talk, man.
Real quick, I just want to shout out hold on real quick. I just want to shout out shout out to Chilltown, man. Chilltown Hoops. He's been putting like a lot of, you know what I mean, good content on his channel, man. They had the Bob McAdoo interview that I was able to catch up on. The Bob Dandridge.
He interviewed Bob McAdoo.
Yeah, well, he did an interview. I think he has.
I know this nigga ain't interrupt the culture section to shout out this nigga Chilltown channel.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, yo, that's.
I'm letting him get it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting him get it off.
Yo, that's my man. That's my man. You know, but goddamn.
Yeah, I was just saying. No, it was dope. It was cool, man.
I'm letting him get it off, man.
Yo, that's nasty, son. That's a nasty.
I'm saying, yo, we love Chilltown here, but man, fuck out of here, man.
Waffle. This is not sponsored by Chilltown Hoops. This is not sponsored by Chilltown. Send that bread, though. Send that money.
Shout out, Big.
And I got you. Send that money in, and I got you, my boy. Yeah, go ahead, Dezo.
But Dezo, hold on. Since we're doing impromptu shout outs to other people's shit, right? Did y'all hear Swiper shout out that Mexican restaurant out of nowhere yesterday on the panel?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me start taking my little side deals and start shouting motherfuckers out on
right. Hey, nasty work. That was pretty nasty work. I'm not gonna hold you.
You probably don't even got to deal with them. You just shout them out.
Living up to that coupon TV.
Yeah,
they call it coupon TV, and I can't unsee it, bro. I can't unsee it.
Well, I told y'all weeks ago. I said, y'all seen this nigga before. I know I've seen this movie.
Groupon TV head ass. He's taking it on the low. He's doing a promo for Groupon. But go ahead, Denzel. This is not sponsored by Groupon, Coupon, Doritos, none of that. None of that. Let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into it.
First things first, we're gonna get into some quick hits. Y'all know what it is. Listen, first things first, let's hop into some news about Sonic 3. Sonic 3 is coming out, and they've officially cast Keanu Reeves as Shadow for the new Sonic movie. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm super excited for Shadow. Shadow gonna come in and start wrecking. He ain't gonna care at all. You know what I'm saying? Now Keanu Reeves may not have been the greatest choice in the world, but
no. I mean, he's actually perfect. He is monotone. No, he's actually perfect. He's mad monotone. It's actually perfect. Like, he's actually a good voice. He should be a voice actor all the time. In person, terrible acting. There's gonna be another Matrix, bro. There's gonna be another Matrix. Like,
he got better as time went on, though.
Hell no. What? Have you ever seen Hardball? So. Whenever you get a chance, go watch Hardball again. And you tell me how good he was.
But that was I'm saying that was back then. After he had his like little renaissance, I think he's been decent. You know, the John Wick movies, I think he hasn't been bad in those. You know,
he's not even talking. See, I'm gonna say this: when it comes to what the less talking Keanu does, the better. Stick to that. Stick to that, my boy.
Some more things that's going on in the world of sports. I wanted to say this one thing. You know, Jonte, I think his name is Jonte Porter. Jonte Porter got suspended for life ban for gambling in the NBA.
I warned y'all.
Listen, man.
I told y'all about that shit. I told y'all.
Listen, I hope the $20K that you made was worth it.
What a bozo. You're a bozo. You're a bozo, bro. Yo, talk about fumbling the bag, son. Fumbling the bag. And it's not even like you trash. Like, if it was a Thanasis, cool. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? One life to live. You're not really getting that much burn. You feel what I'm saying? You're playing like you're doing like fucking bench games with Patrick Beverly and shit. Okay, cool. You can risk it all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cool. And then you go back and Giannis is gonna let you rock. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna send you back to Greek and you do your thing, right? You play overseas. But Jonte, bro, you actually was getting some burn. Like, you was getting some, and then you took your unders. Bro. What type of self-sabotage? No way. And then you take yourself out the games, bro, with bum-ass injury.
Yeah.
Yo, what is happening? There's no way.
I got poked in the eyes, so now I'm out for the rest of the game, you know.
What the?
Shit's crazy.
Yo, if I was Michael Porter Jr., bro, matter of fact, Michael Porter Jr., son, yo, we put in a microscope on your stupid ass, too. Because last playoffs, you were looking real nasty. Bro. I don't remember what your player prop was. I don't know what your over and under was, but you was hitting mad unders. Nasty.
Mad unders.
Nasty.
That nigga's a fucking idiot.
I told
bro, it's just really simple. That nigga's just a fucking idiot, bro. Like you just gotta be the dumbest nigga in the world. it just gotta be the dumbest thing in the world. And that's why I be saying, bro, having money doesn't make you smart. Being in the NBA does not make you smart
at all.
This why, you know what, fucking I'm gonna say what everybody else scared to say. This why niggas ain't never getting no fucking reparations neither. It's shit like this, because niggas don't know how to act when they get a couple dollars in their pocket.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, listen, I told y'all once they had that ESPN bet joint, once you got the worldwide leader in sports promoting gambling, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? It's going to be a field day. It's open season, bro. Now I'm looking at the refs funny. You feel what I'm saying? Now, and on top of that, too, there was a quick quote. They told Melo was talking about it when he was in Portland, his first game playing in Portland. He caught a post up. Say he banged him. He hit him with the elbow. I mean, the famous shoulder. You feel me? Gave him the Melo shoulder into his shot. Hit him with the offensive foul. He said, literally, the ref said, yeah, Melo, we ain't playing that 2003 bully ball shit. Shit is a dub. That shit is a dub. So my thing is, if you gonna tell Melo that, you can imagine what they how the refs talk about certain players. You get what I'm saying? Like there's certain incentives that happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is not, in my opinion, this is not. We're not looking at fair competition for. It hasn't been like that in a long time. This is a business. It's entertainment, and there is bottom lines that need to get met. You feel what I'm saying? So do with that information.
It's simply it's you can't no multi-billion-dollar sport, like it's a sports basketball, like any business that's promoting like gambling and stuff like that is just, it has no, it makes me question the integrity of this company anyway, right, from the beginning. And then when we can't really have a conversation about it because there's so many gamble-holics out here that don't know they're gamble-holics, and they be like, that's dumb. I should be able to lay whatever parlay I want. Like, no, you should probably stop gambling and pay your light bill. You know what I mean? So that's the problem with a lot of motherfuckers. We can't have an honest conversation about it anymore because it's right, people are so caught up in rolling over in the middle of the night. Oh my God, I gotta take my prize picks. You know what I'm saying? They gotta my whatever's going on, whether it's underdog or prize picks or what's the other, FanDuel, DraftKings, no matter what it is, the fact that people got such quick access to it.
Right,
they will never be able to have an honest conversation about it because the thrill of it's a drug, bro. It's just like tomorrow's 420. It's more addicting than weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go off the rails a little bit here too. Anybody that said that you can't be addicted to weed, that's a lie too. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers is out here addicted to all types of stuff. This gambling shit is serious, bro. It's serious. I got people that I talk to that I know don't got no money to be burning. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no money to be wasting.
And still will bust a play. That's a fact.
Every day they betting up to $50. You know, making four different $15 parlays, 4 or 5 leg parlays. They'll never hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll never hit. Might hit for a quick, never.
That's modern day lottery.
They'll never hit. I'm talking about that's $50 a day, but that's $350, bro, a week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we might got some ballers out there that's like, oh, that's it. Like, bro, that shit adds up.
Yeah,
people are addicted. People are addicted to gambling. I don't gamble that much, bro. I don't got any apps on my phone. I never can place bets on my phone. Only time I gamble is if I go to the casino. If I'm passing by the casino, if it's some games going on, I might go lay a parlay or two. But bro, that gambling, I've been saying for a minute, bro. This gambling shit is going way too far, bro. It's going way. It's too into the game to the point where people are making their basketball takes based on whether or not they hit their parlay last night. You know what I mean? People hate this. Some people hate this guy because they bet his under and he scored too many points. Now he's a bum. Like,
no, he's a bum. Yeah,
we are. There's people really judging basketball based on parlays. It's a terrible thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I'm telling you, I said it before too. Even like what we do like on the panel, stuff like that. Even dude the other day, Swish Culture, he said it too, bro. That shit is not like this. Some of these media outlets is not good for the game, bro. And neither is gambling. You know what I'm saying? The game is slowly but surely, the integrity of basketball is going down the drain.
Yeah.
And we're all helping.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen. I'm Mr. Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Build a Parlay. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. Like I'm with you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I here's the thing that I'll just give a little bit of pushback on. I agree with the whole sentiment, but you got to be responsible. Can people be responsible? No, you made right to your point. These niggas are not responsible. There's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there are some people that do have a good eye for the game. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And are able to kind of translate that into making predictions, making things like that. You feel what I'm saying? But now what happens is because the sport itself has intertwined with it. Now there's no, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's too much blurred lines. You dig what I'm saying? So you can and then what happened is all these sites are generating all of these you know what it is too? What makes it nasty work is like all of the sites that give you predictions as well, like projections too. You dig what I'm saying? Like they're giving you, oh yeah, we recommend this, we recommend this, we recommend this. Mind you, they doing that so you supposed to be betting the other way. Because 9 times out of 10, what they're recommending you, that shit is not going to happen, bro. I've never seen somebody get recommended. I mean, I'm not talking about people that do it on their own. I'm talking about the sites themselves. They're giving you recommendations. What to bet, bro? Huh? How are you telling me what to? That's crazy, but that's neither here or there. We already know what's going on. Jonte Porter, you're a bozo, pure bozo. Fumble in the bag. What a bozo, bro. Go ahead, Dezo. My fault.
Yeah, that's an ultimate bag fumble, bro. Like he definitely didn't need to go that route. Like you're making millions of dollars in the NBA, bro.
What a bozo, bro.
And I know like he had like a a gambling site on the side where he would like I don't know, he was like signing people up for like his little like
he was doing like little honey pots and shit like that. Yeah, he was doing like little.
Yeah, it was like I don't know, like little lifestyle personality like type things, bro. Yeah, like I think he was literally setting up like a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying on his own personal site. So it's like, he was just doing wild stuff, bro.
I'm all on board with giving all the dumb niggas ropes and letting them hang themselves, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to save stupid niggas, man. If you dumb, you want to fuck your shit up, please do it. Hurry up and get out of everybody else's way.
Yeah, that's a fact. Low key, this might be the filtering process. This might be the filtering process. Like we seen it in a lot of industries where a lot of people like they just say, "Yo, we need to see who's like really," you know what I mean, using their think box. But yeah, go ahead, Dezo. My fault.
Real quick, just wanted to bring this up. NBA YoungBoy was taken into custody on Wednesday for various charges. And the rumor is that he got taken in on 63 counts of new charges, right? 63 charges.
What are
ranging
the charges?
Ranging from patterns of unlawful activity, procuring or attempting to procure drugs, identity fraud, forgery, possession of controlled substances, and possession of dangerous weapons. So all 63 are within those ranges. So
sounds like another Rico on the way, y'all.
I don't know how somebody can muster up 63 charges.
Dezo must be frozen.
Yeah, he froze. Yeah, you froze a little bit, Dezo. Yeah, a little laggy. Yo, Dezo, go in and out.
Yeah.
But yo,
I'm good now.
Yeah,
you straight. Go ahead. What was the rest of what you were saying? No, you back lagging. 63 charges from those type of ranges. Right. You're talking about. He said identity fraud. He's talking about all different types of stuff. That's it. That's not something that a person of his stature does by itself. So I'm assuming they're going to be building some type of case around him. It's going to be more than him. It's going to be some type of ring. I can see another Rico on the way.
See another
Rico on the way, man.
Because this was low key what I was going to get into for my joint, but we might as well get into it now so that way you could, because I want you to participate. You haven't been here for the past joints to kind of be in the participation joint, but in my opinion, this looks very agent-like. This repeatedly. Now, this nigga is a continuous, habitual line stepper over and over and over and over and over. And you've been able to get out, arrested, get out, arrested, get out. Cool. Now they finally hit you with the Rico, John, right? They hit you with
is this a Rico case or is
no, they hit him with the when he got arrested for 2020 for the video shoot when he was shooting the they got him for the gun charge. Remember the original the weapons, blah blah. And the third,
bro, I don't even be knowing he be getting in trouble like that.
Bro, yo, brandishing weapons, continuously, like all the time, be on IG up in the blick, like you know what I'm saying. The last time, the joint where he got for house arrest this time was because of the situation that happened in 2020 for a music video where he had his homies come through and had a whole bunch of hammers on them when they were leaving the music video. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the police actually raided the music video, and as they were thinking, they collected all that. YoungBoy got house arrest on that
because the guns were in fact not props.
They were not props. They were not props.
Gotcha.
Is what I'm saying. So my thing is cool. Now 13 of your quote unquote your mans, your team, blah blah blah. They all hit the can. You get out on house arrest. Somehow, some way, you know you on house arrest. You're still forging papers to get. So you're a dope fiend, right? You're a dope because you got to be. You're a dope fiend and you're a pillhead for sure.
So that's what the identity stuff is for, to get pills and lean and shit, like from pharmacies.
On top of that, what they're saying is it could also be identity theft into embezzling funds, trying to bank fraud, things of that nature. So that means like, yo, all that, what, yo, are you broke, nigga? Like, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing shit when, in my opinion, you doing all the shit when you coming up. You didn't get no deal yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, you risking it all to maintain a lifestyle, so that way you can get a deal, right? To present yourself as to get a deal. It's like you going backwards, bro. You backwards, son. You got 11 kids. You know what I'm saying? You got 11 kids, son. Yo,
oh, if you got 11 kids, yeah, he got to do side shit. You know what type of child support that nigga got?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. So my thing is like,
damn, come on, man.
On top of here's my thing. On top of being on house arrest, you feel what I'm saying? You can't really do shows like that. You ain't really getting no bread like that. You got to do what you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, bro, like, come on, son, you jamming yourself.
Well, I mean, you in fact don't gotta do what you gotta do. This is something that you gotta do. It's 2024. You know what I'm saying? That nigga could start streaming. You know what I'm saying? He got a big fan base. He can make another form of income right there. He could start doing shit like that. Working on the internet, bro. There's a lot of things he could do, bro. He didn't have to go this route. That's why it looks suspect to me. That's a cop out that a lot of people are gonna try to press for him. Oh, he's on house arrest. He can't do shows. He got 7 kids. He got baby mamas. He got to get money to. Well, he should have wrapped up if that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never giving rich niggas a pass to be drug dealers and fraudsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you do, like I said a minute ago, you give these niggas ropes. You see who's the dumb niggas that's gonna hang themselves, and then them. That's select. You know what do they call it? Survival of the fittest, selective, whatever. You know
selective. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Selection. What is it? Natural selection.
Natural selection. Yeah, I'm with all that shit, man. Let the dumb niggas get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying though, you know what? When you in a world like the one we live in today, you know, it's a lot of things that are attracted to stupid niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they getting all the shit that the rest of us could be sharing, man. Get them niggas out the way. Let us get some more of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you obviously don't know. You obviously don't want to. You don't got to be a company man, a yes sir, no sir. You know, you don't got to do that, but bro, you got to sharpen up, bro. You got to straighten up. You can't, you just can't. Yeah, you can't live that life no more. It's just not the way to go when you're making, you know, you're. On top
of the influence, right? On top of the influence that you have, because a lot of people, as quiet as it's kept, for this generation, he's one of them. He's in the top, like he's like top 3. He's in one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in that realm. So my thing is like, yo, and that's why I said like, there's a little bit something that's odd with this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like my thing is like, yo, who's giving him the green? I would say good. Who's giving him that leash to keep on putting out these images, this thing, because they don't know no better. They looking at like, oh yeah, like, yo, if my music is hot enough, I can crash out as many times as I want, and look at me, I'm be able to get chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. You feel what I'm saying? So like, this looks way more calculated than him just, oh, I'm crashing out and I'm doing some bozo shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? This is way more calculated, bro. You up in Utah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, even the crib that he's in look like some federale shit. Like, you look like you was in a snitch house. I don't know if you are, but you look like you living in a snitch house, my nigga. So I don't know.
Well, what are you saying, Tex?
I'm saying he's looking more like a puppet daily.
Oh,
like,
well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like this.
See, the thing is, you can get some young, wild, stupid niggas, right?
Right.
And just give them some money, give them a couple cameras, give them a little fame, and let them go. They'll do it themselves. They'll do it themselves. He didn't need anybody to nudge him or you know what I'm saying. Give him any like, hey, young boy, you should do this. You know what I'm saying. But they don't even got it. He don't need no ventriloquist. You know what I'm saying. They just give him the tools. He'll fuck it up himself and record it all, just like John Morant. You know what I'm saying.
I mean, damn son, yeah. Now that's a fact. I mean, you had John Morant going from ball player to he started dancing with the hammer, like it was crazy. It was insane. So I agree with you. I'm not saying that they're nudging him. I'm just saying they're providing him the platform over and over by these get out of jail free cards. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Compared to a regular nigga, you down like their first situation, you down. They're not letting you out again. They're not doing none of that. But this looks like it's incentivized. Yo, yeah, let him go out. Give him another chance. Let's see what bozo shit he gonna do now. What he gonna promote?
I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that free young boy shit, man. Lock that nigga up, man. I don't got time for this shit. Fuck all that.
Hey, it is what it is. Word. It is what it is, bro. Like
I can't. I got
no. And me, I'm not with see another black man in jail. But yo, listen, son, you're doing it to yourself at this point, my boy. Like right. I don't know what's going on, but you're doing it to yourself. You clearly see what situation you're in. You to jump out the window again and think you're not gonna get caught, or you try to do some sneaky shit. Come on, son. Like you're on house arrest, gang. Like they're on your body, bro. Come on, son. Tighten up. Use your think box. It's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Another thing too. And it's about the culture too. I saw something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know how you think about it. Do you know that Meg Thee Stallion is now one of the spokespersons and heavy like donation givers of Planned Parenthood?
No, what's wrong with that?
I don't something about that rubs me the wrong way. Like I feel like, in my opinion, like obviously, if you know the history of Planned Parenthood and eugenics, things of that nature, and how they intertwine with each other, right? So, like for me, I just feel like, yo, you are promote. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. It just feels like you're promoting, like you have a black woman that is not. Don't get me wrong. Now I understand, like women having the choice and everything. It's your body. Do whatever you want to do. That's not what I'm trying to say. But it comes off a certain way with the type of message that you promote in your music, and then intertwine with Planned Parenthood. If you get what I'm saying. So you have someone that's promoting scandalous behavior, and then like don't accept responsibility for the behavior that you're doing. It feels like it's on two sides of two different coins. You dig what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Well, it's just, I mean, I hear you, but it's just kind of like, to me, it's how do you view places like Planned Parenthood now? Like if you go back to what's her name, the lady Margaret, what's her name, the lady that started it all, Planned Parenthood, right, and all like that. Mm-hmm. If you go back to then and eugenics and look at it that way, then yeah, I could see where you're coming from. But that was 100 years ago. You know what I mean? Like obviously, you could still. It's like how, matter of fact, me and J-Rob was talking about the police before, and he was like, well, you know how J-Rob talk. Well, the police. I can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout out my man. But he was making some good points and was like, the police started as right. A group of people to capture slaves and whatnot like that. Right. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can understand how it started, but you can't keep the same thought of the establishment as it grows and more people come into the establishment. Like, yeah, there's obviously tons of crooked cops, but there is cops that's out here just trying to do their jobs. So I can't look at every cop I see as a slave catcher. You know what I'm saying? That's just not. That wouldn't be proper. That wouldn't be the proper way to live life. I can't. Now I might not have much love for any police officers or whatever, but I can't look at every police officer as a slave catcher. You know what I'm saying? So I can't look at every Planned Parenthood as a building to kill nigga babies. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I can't look at it that way. And
but to be fair,
I feel like Planned Parenthood does a lot of good for a lot of young women.
Yeah, providing education.
So, there's a lot of young there's a lot of schools that aren't teaching sex ed. There's a lot of schools that aren't like I never we in my high school we were supposed to do it in the 9th grade. We never did sex ed. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just one of them things where we just skipped over it for whatever reason, right? There's a lot of young people out there having all types of unprotected sex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that have walking around with infections they don't know. There's a lot of type of shit
Right.
going on where Planned Parenthood is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
In
not.
terms of the education part,
I'm not saying whether I'm for or against abortion and stuff like that. I feel certain ways about abortion, but I'll be lying if I never had if nobody ever went to the clinic on behalf of me, you know what I'm saying, not properly taking care of my business. I ain't strapped up. You know what I'm saying? It's been young women that's been to the clinic on my behalf. You feel me? So I can't be a hypocrite. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
no, that's fair. That's fair. That's
so with
fair.
that,
And
with
that's what
that,
I said.
with,
Like I say that in terms of like of course, like especially if you're not ready to have a child. So I understand. Like you can't force someone that's not that they don't want a child and they're not ready for a child because that's a extremely big responsibility to put on
yo,
someone.
Tex, I had a girl go to you know, when I was younger, she went and took care of that, and I didn't want her to. You feel me? I was like, shit, we might as well. She was like, nigga, hell nah. Like you know what I'm saying? We both, you know, we at the different stage in my life, and that shit had me. I was sad about that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
so it go both ways, bro. And that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna act like I have a negative outlook on Planned Parenthood because I honestly I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It just comes to me. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like, because you know what she promotes about being a baddie and being like promiscuous and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
and keep your coochie clean. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's fair. In that aspect, I agree. Like, if you're talking about sexual health, you know, protecting yourself, making sure, having all those things. I just look at it from the other side. I look at it from the historical aspect, and that's why I give just a little pushback in terms of the cop thing too. Just to like the example that you gave. I agree with the sentiment that you're making. Like right now, everybody's like that. However, if the foundation is rotten, then what fruits is it gonna bear? If the dirt is rotten, you feel what I'm saying? The tree that's gonna grow from that dirt is gonna be rotten as well. You dig what I'm saying? There may be some fruit that come out of it that's not gonna be infected, but for the most part, you dig what I'm saying? Most of the branches are infected, things of that nature. So I feel like, of course, there is some slivers of hope in certain situations, but I look at just the foundation. Sometimes it's just a nasty foundation. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, and that's the thing. It's just different though. Like this isn't one of those. This isn't necessarily one of those situations because and the only reason I'm saying that is because it's not a tree.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not a tree. It's more like a vehicle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's more like a vehicle that had faulty parts. Those faulty parts can be replaced. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With the tree, the soil that's already when the what's it called when it's going, the seed, the cells are splitting in the seed and it's doing this thing. That's already done in that soil. You can't go back and do anything about that. So obviously I'm not saying I'm with all the things that the history of Planned Parenthood and all that, and I'm not for it. I'm not against it, but it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of places that's doing it, like, you know what I'm saying, like Plan B pills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can go there and get one for free. You know what I'm saying? Where if you can't afford it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas done bought a lot of them pills. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done had to get up in the morning and get to Walmart and Walgreens. Them shits ain't cheap, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You gotta wholesale them joints. You feel what I'm saying? You wholesale them.
If you living in poverty and you don't got the means to go get one, bro, you can go get you a free one. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fair point.
I although, like I said, I have mixed emotions. Breezy just asked, like, how did I feel about that situation I just brought up? I couldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? She was in, we was young, bro. I was like 19. She was like 19. I was 18. She was 19. You know what I'm saying? We was in school, bro. She made the right decision. I mean, for herself. You know what I mean? For herself, she made the right decision. She was going to a good school, a university, a UC, University of California. You know what I'm saying? She was going to a good school. She had a life ahead of her. You feel me? I had a life ahead of me. She did me a favor. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm not really, it goes both ways, bro. It goes both ways. It's very mixed. It's very mixed. So I think it's necessary. But I didn't even know.
Word. That's it threw me. I saw her doing like a speech, and like she was donating a whole bunch of. She was talking about how much donations that she put towards it, and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to use my platform." So I was like, "Meg Thee Stallion, out of all people, it is what it is."
I seen it was on. I seen she was on the Planet Fitness tip. You know what I'm saying? Trying to teach
Yeah.
niggas how
I've
to
seen it. I've seen that.
get them bulletproof knees. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. No pun
Right.
intended. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No pun intended.
Free
Yo.
Tory, son. Free Tory, bro. Free
Yeah,
Tory.
but
Son.
man,
Oh
let me
damn, your
get to.
girl Glow, man. What's up with your girl Glow, son? What happened to her, son?
Oh man,
she,
see, that's what I
she
told y'all,
chilling back
man.
too much?
Don't drink and drive, man. Call a
Right.
cab, call a Uber, call a cab, call a Uber, call a Lyft. If you're in my region, call me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my
Glow should have
baby
called
too.
you, my
That's
guy.
my baby. All she had to do was shoot a nigga late night call. You feel me? I ought to be like, hold on, man, I got you. Stay where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Yo, imagine you just driving all the way down there. Yo, that would be mad funny, son.
man, you know, shit. A nigga like me, I'll do anything for my baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
If anything,
hopefully she learned from that word.
Yeah, if anything, I ought to send her a Uber, you know?
To the crib, though. To the crib.
Yeah, straight up. We would have should have been taken care of. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Imagine she be like, yo, how did I end up here? Like, yo, where am I at?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. When you a B-list celebrity, you look down on niggas like me, but it's like, why? Where was Gotti at? You know what I'm saying? Where was Gotti at? Gotti ain't send you no motherfucker Uber. He ain't send nobody to come get you. He could have sent a car. You know what I'm saying? Where Moneybag at? Where the whole squad at? Them niggas ain't looking out for you. Feel me, nigga like me?
Right.
I'll take care of you though. You feel me? So, hey, whatever though. You got to learn the hard way. You gotta learn the hard way.
Nah,
she'll come home one day. Don't even trip. But
you gotta send that first class Uber XL. Yo, Ox is gonna pull up, and then next you know he gonna have the champagne glasses. He gonna be in a full suit, like everything good. Like
yeah. That's how I do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do. I move like that. But I want to get into this article. Okay, easy. I see you. But I want to get into an article that's kind of an update on an article that we did a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, I believe, early April. It's about the 2 Oklahoma mothers that went missing. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all remember that. Right. So, unfortunately, the Oklahoma authorities identified bodies of 2 missing Oklahoma moms who disappeared without a trace. Unfortunately, the women were killed. They were murdered, and their bodies were found in rural Texas County, Oklahoma. On Tuesdays, the office of the Oklahoma chief medical examiner announced that they had positively identified the 2 deceased persons from Texas County as 39-year-old Jillian Kelly and 27-year-old Veronica Butler. Butler and Kelly were last seen on March 30th, headed to pick up children before their car was found abandoned near the Oklahoma-Kansas border. The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations announced that Tad Burt Cullum, Tiffany Michael Adams, Cole Early Twombly, and Cora Twombly were taken into custody. All 4 of the suspects were booked into the Texas County Jail on 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of kidnapping, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit murder in the first degree. Adams, one of the ladies that was arrested, is reportedly the grandmother of Veronica Butler's children.
What?
So, yes, the grandmother did this. The grandmother,
nah, son.
Yeah.
What type of all my children shit is this, bro? This is some soap opera shit, bro. Hell no. Yeah, go ahead.
So Butler, the 27-year-old mother had been in a 3-year custody battle with Adams, with what's her name? With Tiffany Adams. Tiffany Adams is the grandmother of Butler's children.
Right.
And the lady that she was with, Jillian Kelly, was actually the court-ordered supervisor for the supervised visits that she has with her grandchildren. The children's father is currently in rehab, and so she was going through a custody battle with the grandmother who wanted the kids. And as you can see, The grandmother was tired of this shit, and she took it in her own hands
Right.
and had
Damn,
and
son.
took part in the murder of both of these two women.
Wow.
Hopefully, she never sees the light of day again.
Wow,
Imagine being responsible for the death of your your grandchildren's mother. What type of person
Like
would do that?
what? Come on, bro.
What type of person would do that?
Yeah, no, that's insane. And to be fair though, like I've seen a lot of situations where a lot of grandmothers, they feel like the mother at that time is unfit, right?
Yeah.
Or they just don't like the way that how they treat the children, things of that nature. You know what I mean? And I've heard about these situations where there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of family court issues. You know what I mean? But to take it to this level, like talk about taking it up a notch for no reason, bro. Like what the
Yo, I
it
mean,
is what it is. That's
custody
her
battles.
Right.
Custody battles get petty already,
Right.
where you have people that think they know what's best for a kid and they really don't.
Right.
It's really selfish and it's about them, where they don't want this person to have them. They're trying to hurt this person, and this is clearly one of those situations, because if you love your grandchildren, you don't kill their mother.
You don't. You know what I'm
saying?
You just find ways to be more in their life. That's all. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You find more ways.
This isn't for the love of the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
this is definitely not.
Yo, and that's the thing. And unfortunately, and maybe like this goes to the point that we're talking about with the Planned Parenthood. Sometimes, like, not a lot of people just aren't in the environment to even have to bring a child into the world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at the type of toxic shit that's happening where people are being selfish. These are not toys. They're not toys. These are human beings. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, "Oh, I want my kid to be in this environment, this like that." Nah, you don't pick and choose. You just gotta. Yo, this shit's crazy, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, man. I've heard some crazy shit in like family court, like from even like when I was younger, to my mom and pops being involved in custody battles, going to court here and shit, to even like dealing with when I in my age with my kids, my stepkids and whatnot too, like just hearing different shit in custody battles, and you know when you're in there, you're hearing other people's cases and shit too, and you be like, damn, like most of the time you hear some shit and be like, yo, we don't even need to be here. Like, if this is the type of shit these people are dealing with, we only dealing with, you know what I'm saying, making sure we get our proper visitation rights and shit like that. Like, yo, we can handle this shit. You know, I'm that type of person anyway. I don't want to handle nothing in the court anyway. I'd rather us, you know what I'm saying, go have lunch and work it out.
Just have a conversation.
We could do this at Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we don't
if you need to bring an arbitrator, bring an arbitrator at Starbucks. Like, it's not that serious.
If it's going too far, we can't see eye to eye. Okay, cool. But like this shit, bro, this is just too far for me. I can't believe this, bro. This was not what when I read this article a couple weeks ago. This is not where I expected this to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is not. I did not expect when I read this article yesterday, early yesterday, when I was just trying to research up on this. I had no idea that I was gonna find out that the grandmother killed the mom. Like, that was insane, bro. That shit really made me sad, bro. I was really upset.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P.
Yeah, but to not be too sentimental about it, to keep it moving.
Right.
Bro, take a step back. Let me see what you got on. Take a step back. Okay. All right.
Hey, that boy putting that shit on. That boy putting that shit on.
The fit check. He had to do the fit check real quick.
Yeah, so look, check it out though. Look, so this. Hold on. Hey, look, come here. Yo, so he for the past like 3 months, he would not wear the same shoe. Now he got these Nike. Put your foot up here. Put your foot up here. Let me see. Let me see your right foot. Let me see your right foot. Give me right foot. So he'll wear this Nike on his right foot, right?
Okay.
Let me see the other one.
Oh, he'll mix match shoes.
And then this Nike on the left.
Oh, that's fire.
I like that.
That's fire, bro.
But fire. Like that's not like he lost one of the shoes, bro. Just really I like.
You don't like it.
That's fire.
You're not in tune.
Yeah.
You're not in tune.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been the dad like, nah, but we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I fuck with it. Dress yourself.
Nah,
man.
I'm gonna hold you. Yo, playing ball like that shit. I don't know if it was I don't know what it was, bro. But I used to cop the same kicks, different colors. And
that's the thing. As long as it's the same shoe, you could ball in it. But if you can't ball in one Nike and one Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you'll hurt yourself.
Now you're insane. You're insane.
Yeah, you'll really hurt yourself doing that. But I want to get into this main. This is the main current event I wanted to talk about, y'all. So Uber driver, and the problem I have is this right here. This says Uber driver shot and killed by 81-year-old Ohio man after both received scam calls. Police said, "Oh, damn them fucking scam calls! I don't care about no scam calls. If you see the video, this old ass man was walking this old lady. He was walking her down. Had the pistol in his hand like this. That was probably about 2 feet away, and he walking her around, backing her up. And then she tried to get in the car. He was like, 'Give me that phone.' You know what I'm saying? He was acting like he was robbing her. You know what I mean? Like, I seen this video from her dash cam, and for this article to make it seem like he was some way somehow a victim because he received some scam calls. So this is the thing. He had received some calls earlier. Apparently, people was trying to get him to pay for something, right? And they're saying that the same scammer called her and sent her to his house to try to drop off some pack of something, right? Some bullshit. My thing is,
that's what they said. They said it was to go pick up the bread. How they originally said it is that
right.
So the scam was that they kidnapped somebody that's related to the guy. They kidnapped somebody, and they said, "Yo, if you we're gonna send somebody to." Or it was like some story, like you said, some scam shit. I don't know if
it was an incarcerated relative, which had involved threats. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that somebody,
So basically, they baited him into trying to pay them the fee, whatever the case may be, and they called the shorty to go pick up the money. I guess that's what I don't understand. But here's the only thing I'm gonna say before you get into it, right? Why did shorty, if she's an Uber driver, why the fuck did she come out her car? Because they said that she went out of her car.
Yeah, but she was apparently they were saying she was supposed to be picking up a package or something, right? So she don't know what's in the package, and she was lost. She was saying she was on the phone saying she was trying to figure out what the door was. She was lost. She didn't know like what's going on. Trying to figure out the front door situation. That was both. And she was in her 60s. You know what I'm saying? She kind of, I'm assuming that they're both a little, kind of like me. Ignorant to tech a little bit. I'm a little ignorant to certain tech, so I'm assuming maybe she was kind of like, damn, where am I? You know what I'm saying? She go to the front door, old ass dude come out and just pull out on her.
Right.
And she back it up. She's scared, like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying, what's going on? Stop. She telling them to stop. She telling them like, yo, she even saying, I'll call the police. I'm kind of like, I don't know if you're gonna get that one off.
Get that one off. Yeah, right.
Like, cool though. You feel me? Do what you got to do to protect yourself. And she was backing up. She got into the car, and he was telling her, "Give me the phone." Like, you could hear the whole audio. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, bro. Like,
I seen it, bro. That's nasty work, man. That's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially it's like two older people too, right? So being taken advantage of by whoever set that shit up.
Yeah,
you going to hell, son. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You or whoever set whatever them niggas. I don't know if they caught them yet. But y'all going to hell.
Yeah,
son.
But still, but he still don't got the right to shoot nobody.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Fact,
if you listening, man, check it out yourself. Do some research on that. RIP to the two mothers in Oklahoma that lost their life to a crazy ass grandmother. Man, fuck her. I hope she rots in hell as well with the people that set up this situation. But I got to get going, y'all. Got to get moving. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. I'll check y'all on Monday. Des or text. I'll holler at y'all.
You already know, my guy.
Man. All right, y'all.
I don't know what happened, bro. My whole setup blew up.
Oh, word.
I
was like, yo, we thought you was in the Matrix. We thought somebody got you. I'm like, oh, nah. They
somebody dropped a grenade on my stuff.
Yeah, they kidnapped my boy, bro.
We back at it though. Did y'all get into the Caitlin Clark situation?
No. We didn't get into that. We could end off in that. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring this up real quick, right? So,
So salute to Wemby getting his alien logo, by the way. Salute to Wemby.
Yeah, shout out to Wemby for sure. The easy rookie of the year. Listen, everybody that's tapping in, appreciate y'all once again. I know y'all about to head over to the panel. Just leave a like first, drop a comment if you can. Show some love, man. Show some love.
Yes, sir.
Easy, man. I know Easy, bring your ass, man. We need our guy up here, bro. Bring your ass, Easy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, word. Yeah, Leaf. I see in the
That's for you.
comments. Yeah, RP to Shorty. In Milwaukee, that's insane, bro. That armament talk, yo, they found that's insane. By Lake, what was it? By Lake Michigan and all that. That's insane, bro. That's wow, bro. Like that case
And we
is
got
disgusting, bro. That case is disgusting.
and we got Timmy D. What up, Tim Duncan?
Salute, salute. Good morning, fellas. Good morning.
Morning.
Yo, what's the word?
What
What's
up,
the word,
Leaf?
my guy?
Yo, what's going on? I had a couple minutes before I head into this damn office spot, but I just wanted to come on and
Anything
give
you
a
want to get off your chest, Leaf?
yeah, I wanted to give a RIP to Sade Robinson,
Okay.
19-year-old
Yeah.
Sade. Yeah,
I
yeah,
seen that shit.
19-year-old
It's
Sade
crazy.
Robinson. I think if y'all heard about that story,
Yeah.
man, listen, I tell you, bro, like, listen.
But a 33-year-old, she was 19, son. The 33-year-old over, and this,
Yeah,
listen, men, if you got daughters, if you got nieces,
Oh shit.
put them onto game, bro. Put them onto game. There's a lot, I was listening to this documentary of how this girl got abducted into a cult. I forgot what that shit's called, carbonation or some weirdo shit like
carbonation,
that.
something. Yeah, something.
Yeah,
I
some weirdo
heard
shit.
about that.
And I'm listening to her tell her story about how she was depressed. Her parents really couldn't understand her. She felt like she was on her own. She had so many siblings that she felt like she was a parent at that time. So her mental state and the way that she perceived herself, she thought she was an adult before she was an adult. And then she gets, you know what I'm saying? Manipulated, you know what I'm saying, into get into this thing where there was the type of shit that was going on in that cult bullshit, bro. And that nigga just got locked up too. So I hope he rots in jail. I don't know who that nigga is.
Oh, you
Nature
talking
boy.
about the cult leader that was doing all
The
types
cult
of
Yeah,
leader,
crazy
yeah,
yeah,
shit?
they
son.
did the cult leader,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
I
That
know
shit
what
is
Ooh,
you're talking about.
that.
Yeah,
disgusting.
but
Yo, real quick, that's all. Y'all need to do a little quick, snooze button on that right there, boy. Cause my
Yeah,
nigga.
no. That's I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that probably next. I'm gonna do that because I saw that documentary on it. Was it 2 days ago? I'm gonna do it probably Monday or next Friday. So we'll
Yo,
see.
the people that was involved in it still defending him to this day, yo.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get into that. Shit is nasty work. But yeah, continue about the Sade joint. And then
nah,
Desert,
the
we'll end up with the
this
okay.
Sade joint, bro. Like when I heard, it was one of them things. I kind of just wanted to give just the RP to it because it like when I heard about the story, bro. Like I'll be honest with you, like. It's one of those things, bro. Like if you a man, like the first thing you want to do is react.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So because there's no reason for that at all. I swear to y'all, bro. Like if you could prevent even one of those, like in your life, bro. Like you feel like you done the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like one of those things where it's just like, yo, where are we at, bro? Where
Nasty
are
work.
we really? Where
Nasty
are
work.
we really, bro? Like in society, bro. Like, and I understand it's senseless shit going on every day, bro. Like you gotta understand, man. That listen, the criminal element is probably the truest face of America, bro. And it's a sad thing to see. It's a
It's a
real
fact.
sad thing to see, man,
Fact.
because you got like all of those people that's a part of that element, and that's a part of that psych element or
Mhm.
psychiatric element. That's the true face of America. And
Yeah.
that's the face that like a lot of people like that we shielded off from, and we get told that we could do shit and we could change shit, but we can't do important shit as long as it ain't important shit that's gonna affect higher ups and shit like that, man. I'm rambling right now, but RIP 19-year-old Sade Robinson, man. Like,
No,
yeah,
that's
man.
right. You right. That's all I want to say is like I said, so because I got a niece and I got a lot of women in my life. You know what I'm saying? I have some younger females in my life as well. So all I'm saying is, if you got those in, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got cousins, small, like younger cousins. I'm not saying to be in a business, you know what I'm saying? But try to be a little bit more involved, so that way, at least you're giving them game, you're giving them advice, you're giving them preventative measures, right? Things that they could take, life lessons that, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to raise, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to put these people on because a lot of people are getting taken advantage of. And what's happening, it's people that are not only, they don't even know no better either, bro. There's a lot of people that is like niggas that don't be outside, they don't go outside, they don't have no social skills, they don't got no people skills, they're upset, they're hurt, they're broke, they don't know what to do with themselves, and what they do, they take it out on people that don't know any better. You feel what I'm saying? They take advantage of a lot of people. So, yo, listen, man, you men gotta be men, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Tighten up, bro. Don't let this shit. This shit
It's total
make you
anarchy, bro. It is, and like you were saying, context, and I get where you're coming from, and especially with me, um, being a father of three, and my youngest being a daughter. Given the way everything has like from 2014 till now, the way everything has just kind of gone a way of just random. Not it's one thing if it's just random violence, but it's an increase of just random nonsensical violence where
right.
you got grandmothers killing the mother of their grandchildren. You got 13-year-olds going to kindergarten schools, shooting up the schools. You got teenagers sitting up here eating game pods. You got people. You got a whole bunch of stuff. So, like, even to what you were saying, context, and I fully understand where you were coming from with it. But as a parent, man, I'm all in their business, and I got nephews and niece and everything. Now I'm especially with my daughter and my nieces and stuff. Man, I'm all in their business. When I see them on the phone, who you talking to? Like my face is right there. No, no,
Hey, that's
but
how I
but
gotta
no,
be, bro. That's how I
no,
gotta be.
and I know some people may hear this and they'll look at it and be like, "Oh, well, you got to give them space, you got to give them freedom, and that's an invasion of their privacy." Like, no, you don't understand. As long as I'm raising you, there's a
Mhm.
thin line between privacy and protection.
Protection. Yep.
Mhm.
That that's
It's
that's
a
that's
re-
a fact. That's a
it's a
fact.
real and as a parent and as a uncle or whatever a guardian, whatever you may be to a younger person, particularly as a male, to what context was saying, from a male's perspective to your young ladies in your life, bro, that line between privacy and protection, it gets so blurry, but you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable with blurring those lines
Yep.
because
That's a fact.
because it's too, bro, it really breaks my heart because there is not a day where I go to a Walmart or a Target and it seems like these missing kids posters are just being put up like it's bread, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
No, hold
these
on. I just wanted to add to what y'all saying. And again, this is why I love this show. Shout to Big Ox, shout to Dezo and Context, shout to all y'all. Um, but again, I think before it hits home, quote unquote, hits home, you want to be attentive to that. Use your voice, or be vocal, and try to, like dude was just saying. I don't know, it's top right. And Leaf was just saying, you got to be attentive. You know what I mean? What I
Yeah.
like to do is, because I realized what I was when I was that age, I try to
Mhm.
identify with that and say stuff that I think they wanna, not that they wanna hear, but
Right, right.
because they're not gonna be the ones to initiate the conversation. Because when you at that age, I guess one of the things that make you feel like an adult is not telling adults what you do when they not around. So
Mhm.
kind of like say, oh, when I was 13, I used to do this, I used to do that. Yo, it ain't the same way. This and that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just try to
Mhm.
just see what I could get. Kind of like
Correct.
see what lands. You know what I mean? Trying to
Mhm.
resonate
Mhm.
with them, but it is me showing the initiative. It is the adult showing the initiative, being attentive and showing the initiative because I mean, of course it matters. It gotta matter. It gotta feel good that you know what I mean. Even if you somebody that's your parent, they don't know what's going on because you're not telling them what's going on, but they still like saying stuff that might be going on, and then it's like
Right.
they
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
something. They could
Right.
say something like, "Oh, let me tell," and then they might hold back. I don't know. I just tend to think as a dad that you're never gonna hear everything your child goes through or went through. There's going to be
Yeah.
some stuff they keep from you, but you can still guide them by initiating conversation. So it's
Mhm.
good to be protective. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to whomever Leaf was talking about.
Yeah. Sade.
Yeah,
Sade.
yeah. Her name was
Sade
Sade
Robinson.
Robinson. She was 19 years old, man.
Yeah.
But
Nasty.
everything that y'all saying, as adults, as fathers, as uncles. Listen, the thing is, when we was growing up, even when we was youngins, bro, like we had people, like everybody knew their neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one of those things, man. Like, yo, Miss Liz down the block, or Miss Viv or whatever, man. Like, or like other families, like we was all protected of each other. That them days is over.
Miss Miss
Them days is
Johnson.
over because everybody is like so like on edge about, yo, who is this, man? That like people don't let anybody around their children these days. They damn
Man,
sure don't, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the
Miss
reality is,
Johnson got me grounded, Leaf. Miss Johnson got me grounded. I was out there minding my business, riding my bike, out there with my partners doing my thing. Miss Johnson went and told my mama in fifth grade. I'll never forget it, Leaf. Who
yeah,
you
yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah,
are,
yeah,
Miss
definitely,
Johnson?
definitely,
Who
yeah.
you
It
think
was
you are?
you thought you was just doing like, I ain't gonna lie, like back then you got in trouble for doing shit like leaving the block, man, like when and ain't nobody know. You
Are
know
you
what I'm
talking
Right.
saying?
about the
Like,
village? That it take a village? It take a
yeah,
village,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, of course it do. I mean, and at the same time, like I think like a lot of things is leading these young youth astray with the whole thing of like, all right, yo, they just everybody is kind of just on their own. Everybody is realistically kind of
That's
just on
what it
their own.
is. That's what's
You know what
happening.
I'm saying?
Everybody's
So
isolated. Parents are
yeah.
isolated from their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what happens is on top of that too. You got to think about it, right? Like,
Hmm.
at worst, what was happening was we was getting left with quote unquote the TV and barely the computer type. You know what I'm saying? Like the computer. Now niggas got phones or 8 years old iPhone. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 5 years old iPhone, iPad. They already know how to maneuver around it. And don't get me wrong, I understand you got to evolve with the times and technology, right? But yo, you're
Right.
giving them so much access, and then on top of that, the parents got to work these crazy just to maintain a certain just to live. You know what I'm saying? So they doing double shifts. They may do a triple shift. You know what I'm saying? And now you just got the kid scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through
Right.
this, scrolling through that,
Yeah,
scrolling
and
through. You
then
know what I'm saying?
yeah, and then TikTok, X and YouTube end up raising your kids instead of you raising your kids, and
And if
then
you get on
Yeah.
X, that's the last thing you want raising your
that's the
kids.
last
Jesus
play.
Christ.
That's
Holy
the last app
smokes,
you
son.
want raising your kids, man. That's the
Yo,
last
when
one.
did Twitter turn? Nah, son. Yo, I
Nah,
don't know if
Twitter's crazy.
X means for something, but goddamn, son, X looks like Cornhub. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna hold you, bro.
facts,
It's
facts,
insane,
bro.
bro.
Under every post too. It don't matter what kind of post it is.
What
Under
the
every
fuck?
Hey,
post.
hey, real quick. If you want tips to raise your child, tap into Big Ox Media. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. We teach you how to get right. We teach you how to get
Right,
right.
right,
Easy,
right.
easy.
That's a
Shut
fact.
the
No, that's a
fuck.
fact. That's a fact. That's a
Yo,
fact. That's a
yo,
fact. You need
yo,
two
yo.
to
That's
list
a
word.
tap like, and subscribe. We get you in tune, bro. We get you in tune.
That's a
This
fact.
is Hey, this
That's a fact.
segment, is inspired by, Mr. Rogers, what I'm saying, helping you raise your kids since 2023, man, 2023. Um, listen, man, I just want to bring up this Caitlin Clark situation real quick, right? Um, so over like the last few days, she's been getting into it with a couple people. First and foremost, Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown made a comment saying that his original tweet was that Caitlin Clark looks like she keeps it, hairy, which
Yo,
obviously,
nah,
Yo,
um,
let me chill. Oh my fucking god,
and
son.
Antonio Brown is like,
yo, son.
but the thing is, right? Antonio Brown is like the original crash out, right?
Right.
He's like the first one to ever do it.
He ain't the original,
And
but he crashed out.
he's not the original, but I'm saying like in modern times, you know what I'm saying?
He's a poster child for sure. He's a poster child for sure.
So with him tweeting out, Caitlin Clark looks like she keeps it hairy. Caitlin Clark then blocked him, and
Oh
then
shit.
and
W
then
block. W block.
Damn, she hear
and then
everything
Antonio
then.
and then Antonio Brown went on a crazy spree of just like saying whatever he wanted about her. Called her cracker of the day. Um, called her,
Oh, he was really
was just
bugging out. Oh, he was.
he was bugging out
Oh,
on her.
wow, wow.
He was comparing it to how, like, when he makes jokes about Angel Reese, nobody said nothing. But he makes a joke about Kaylin. Now she wants to block him. And my thing is, bro, Antonio Brown, get out your fucking feelings, man. Like, get out your feelings, dog.
Yo, are
like
you that dense, my nigga?
You
No
out
way.
of you was
Yeah, that's
out of
kinda
pocket
crazy.
for saying that shit, and then you get mad at the fact
You
that
trying
you
to do
don't
some
want
black
to.
power
that's
shit? Nah,
wild.
son. Ain't no way
Bro.
you went. No. Hold on, Denzel. This nigga went Minister Farrakhan on us after Nick, son. Antonio Brown, son. My nigga. Bro, check yourself into a spot, bro. Like, I don't know what you gotta stop smoking sprinkles, bro.
And
Whatever you on, bro, stop smoking that, bro. It's sprayed, bro.
Wait,
It's
hold on, bro.
sprayed, bro.
Wait,
Stop
hold on,
smoking
bro.
these sprayed up, turped up buds, bro. Fuck,
Hold on,
man.
bro.
This nigga smoking fent blunts, bro. What is
Hold-
wrong with him, bro?
Hold on, bro. 'Cause I just smoked that the other day, bro. Hold on, bro. God damn it, bro. God damn it, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tie it up easy. But yeah, go ahead, Denzel. Go ahead, Denzel.
Yo, text. Like I said, Sour Patch marshmallows. This shit is crazy. I don't know how to feel about this shit now, bro.
yeah, it's
Yo.
just it was just a crazy situation, man. Listen, Antonio
Zaz not
Brown,
Zaz no more.
Antonio, man, I got nothing for you, bro. Like,
You're a bozo.
I got no sympathy. Like, I'm not sad about the fact that you got blocked by Caitlin Clark. She was within her right to block you for that shit.
right. That part.
Like,
That
she
fucking
was
part,
within-
nigga.
Block is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but
What do you mean, bro?
I mean, listen, man. I saw a lot of people done say a lot of other crazy shit about her. So, like, I mean, that was crazy in itself, right there. But like, people wasn't saying some other crazy shit. Like, you could have blocked unless you blocked them too. Blocking him off rip is kind of crazy. But
No.
I mean, I'm not
Easy.
mad at
Nah.
the decision. though. I'm not mad at the decision though. I'm
Easy.
not
No
mad at the
way,
decision,
son.
but like
No way,
blocking him off
son.
rip.
No way. No way you saying block it.
No.
Antonio-
But text. Listen, there've been people that has way bigger platform, way bigger voices, niggas that got checks next to their names, then says she look like a man. I think that's worse than keeping it here.
But look, Antonio Brown said, damn it, is this shit gonna focus or not, bro? Goddamn.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
She
Yeah.
looked like she about to sign the Declaration of Independence. That's what Antonio Brown said, bro.
But then he started going crazy, like you said, he started going crazy
he started
after the
wilding
block.
on her, bro.
No, but that's after the block, though. After the block,
This is after fact.
But that's all. You, all right. Everybody on the panel, y'all gotta realize, like, yo, when certain niggas get blocked, they wild out, bro. It is what it is. I don't agree to it, but certain niggas, when certain shit happened that they didn't see that was gonna happen in their cards, they start bugging the fuck out, bro. I mean,
Antonio Brown. Why does Antonio Brown care that Caitlin Clark blocked him?
I think he's just having fun, bro. It don't matter to him.
I guess.
Here's
man.
the thing, and this is what happens. This is what happens when they be saying how old niggas like to troll and they look bad. This is when old niggas troll and you look crazy, son. Like, leave it, and that's why they be saying, yo, leave it to the young niggas. Let the young niggas troll. Because when you guys troll, it looks insane, bro. Like, it don't even it ends up not being funny.
But text,
it just looks like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You
but text, all right, to like us, cause we kind of older, it looks crazy to us. But niggas that's young that fucking troll for a living, bro, they laughing with this nigga too, bro.
Yo, easy. Don't put me on your age level, bro. I don't like that you just did that.
Oh, so
Yeah.
wait, so that's what you were AB then, cause that's what was going on in your age level, bro. That's what he pandered to just now.
I'm not out here trolling Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? I think she a hooper for real. So
You think it's funny though?
I don't think it's funny at all, bro. I don't think it's funny at all.
That's all. The internet don't care about your feelings and all type of
I don't-
shit. Is it funny or not?
I don't walk around thinking about.
Cards a cap. It's fake funny. It's fake funny. It's fake.
It's the thing is, right? It's
Yeah.
just out
I'm glad I
of,
got my point
nowhere
across.
though. You know what I'm saying? Like Caitlin Clark. I don't think about Caitlin Clark's. I don't think about how hairy she keeps it. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that I think about.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw a picture of her one time. I saw a little picture of her. I looked. I'm like, There might be something to work with right there. I ain't gonna lie. There might be something to work with.
Wait, what? Yo, yo, you lost me. Oh my God. Yo, there's a transition. Hold on. Like, speaking of which, did you hear about her signing? Let's talk about hoop. And
Right, yeah.
congratulations to her though, because if I'm not mistaken, I think she
congratulations.
signed a deal with Nike. You got the numbers on that, Dezo?
That's a fact.
I can bring it up real quick.
Yeah. So yeah, she got obviously, you know, the pandemonium has started with Caitlin Clark, and shout out to Caitlin Clark getting drafted. Shout out to all the ladies that got drafted. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to see them thrive, and hopefully, you know, this is a start.
Shout out to Cameron Brink. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She was looking like a little drunk. Yeah. For sure. And they got her in LA, so it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little surprised that they didn't go for Angel Reese. I'm surprised that the Washington Mystics didn't get Angel Reese.
Who's more polished though?
Huh?
Who's more polished though?
I'm looking at it from a different aspect. I'm looking at it from the business aspect. I agree with y'all. In my opinion, I feel like Angel Reese, as far from a basketball skill standpoint, in my opinion, I don't think she's ready for the WNBA. As far as skill, in my opinion, I don't think she's ready for the NBA. But in terms of marketing, I think they were kind of foolish for not going after her, in my opinion. But go ahead.
So
She gonna get humbled. She gonna get humbled her first year. My fault, Dezo.
No, it's saying that Caitlin's deal is reportedly worth $20 million for Nike.
Tough.
Which is crazy, bro. Like $20 million is wild.
Fire, because it's gonna sell. It's going to sell.
But
is it going to sell though?
But Dezo, she gonna be one that has her first signature shoe. So like this is a deal that like they don't like this. Like I'm not even gonna say like they don't regularly give. Like this probably like the first deal this is the first deal they ever gave out. Like kind of like this. So like a low number like that. All right, we could look at it and be like, all right, why you didn't get like a Zion number? But like you got to temper.
I thought Breonna Stewart has her own signature shoe, doesn't she? Or are you talking about just for Nike?
Under Nike.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. All right. But yeah, salute to her, man. Obviously, you know, the Fever jerseys sold out immediately. I think within an hour or something like that.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, if she brings excitement to the league, then I mean, all for it. You know what I'm saying? All for it.
The funny part about it, I fake agree with Tex, and I might take it a step further. I think her game is going to translate, not in the first year, because they're going to humble her. They're going to they're going to give her the Lonzo Ball treatment. They're going to try to do everything to like, all right, I ain't getting shit done. And girls are more like cognizant about that than men, to be honest with you, especially with the growing fame that they're getting. So they're going to be cognizant of that. But like probably like a second or third year.
Diana Taurasi going shoulder bump her ass first play.
It's not even just Diana. We could keep on like you can just keep on going down the list. Everybody like they're going to just try to humble her, bro. Like
y'all saw what Raven Johnson did to her. Y'all saw what Raven Johnson did to her with South Carolina. That's going to be every night. They're gonna put the best defender on Caitlin Clark, and they're gonna say, "Yo, we don't even care what you do with anybody else."
Is that Gary Payton's daughter?
But
who? Raven Johnson?
Gary Payton got a daughter.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I seen that, and maybe they were saying that because you know her defense was like Gary Payton, like the glove on Caitlin Clark.
Let me go check the facts.
This is crazy.
Imagine. Imagine.
Hey, listen, it's Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to be a two-headed monster down there.
But real quick, I think her game going like it's gonna really shine out in like the second or third year. She's gonna get her foot down. But I agree with Tex, bro. That first year for Angel Reese is going to be humbling. The bad part about it, because she got Camila Cardozo right next to her. Yo, I think Camila Cardozo is going to fucking play better than her. And it's going to look bad the first year. It's going to look bad the first year.
Bro. Hey,
it's going to look bad the first year. Because the thing is, you just got drafted with her, right? You battled with her and shit. And you know, if you look at the stats, y'all did your thing, but the game, it was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But so like, y'all both coming to the W on the same team, and she starts shitting, and you are having a bad time. Cause
nasty.
It's gonna look crazy. Cause they're gonna put her at the 5, so you're gonna be the 4. Yo, that jump shot, boy. There's a lot of ways to alter that jump shot, but man, I'm telling you, boy. So you gotta rely on your post work, and I saw your post work, yo. Oh Jesus Christ. They coming for you too. Don't think it's just Kaylin, bro. They coming for you too. Angel,
She's
you
gonna
better
talk about the
lock
humbling
in, boy.
experience. That's gonna be
You
happening.
better
Yeah, go ahead. That's
you better lock
Yeah.
in, boy. You better lock
Low.
in, my sister.
Low key, Angel might get it worse than Caitlyn, to be honest with you. Because Angel, like Caitlyn doesn't really talk all that much shit. Like she talks shit a little bit, but she don't really like. She's not really known for it though. Angel is known for it. You know what I'm saying? Angel will talk some shit to
Nah,
you. You know what I'm saying?
don't paint that narrative, my brother. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What you mean?
She was doing all this, yo, in your face. She was hitting them with
that was Angel that was doing
suburban
that.
banter. She was hitting them with suburban banter. You feel me? She wasn't fucking spicy, but she was. You feel me? Like she was kind of bothering a little bit. You know?
I mean, that was, but that's. I mean, but like I said, like I'm not saying she don't talk shit. She like Caitlyn Clark be talking her shit. It's just I think Angel's more known for it. You know what I'm saying? Angel.
Nah, that's fair.
Yo.
Yeah, hold on. I wanted to ask y'all this. I think to y'all point about Angel Reese not being ready for the WNBA, but what if they want Angel Reese and Kaylin Clark to start their WNBA careers at the same time, so that way they can increase sales? I think they're betting on a rivalry of them building the WNBA. I'm pretty sure y'all probably already said that though.
I mean, nah, that's a great point though, because they already have history with each other. Right now they're 1-1 in their duels. So I mean it's gonna be interesting to see what they can do for their teams respectively. And we'll see, man. We'll see.
Real quick, son. And I heard a crazy number, right? I think they got 40. The W got 40 televised games. 40 televised games. Yo, they said the Indiana Fever got 36. All right, hold on, man. All right, hold on. Let's stop right here. Right? We stop right here, right? We're gonna stop the whip right here because I see where the shit is going. Let's stop the Maybach right here. Hold on, son. Let's stop the Benz right here.
That's Larry Bird right there, boy. I'm telling you, Larry Bird.
Yo, bro, we gonna pull over to the White Sticks real quick. Let's pull over real quick because hold on, son. So out of 40 games, you giving this one little rookie 36, and there's a lot, bro. What the fuck is going on in the WNBA marketing system, bro? You see, this is a problem right here, right? If you had to pinpoint the fucking problem, the marketing team for the W is horrible. That's where the problem is right there. They don't know how to connect, bro. So let's go down the line of people that's in the WNBA, bro. Aja Wilson, Candace Parker, Brianna Stewart, Diane Taurasi. All these names we can keep on. We're gonna keep on going down the line, bro. You're gonna give this one girl that just came into the W 36 games out of 40. Out of 4, it's not like you got like 80 games or something. Right. 40 games, and every game she gonna play is gonna be televised, bro. Bro, you basically incited a riot. You're basically inciting a riot. We need to lock you up. The people in the marketing for the W, we need to lock y'all up. Y'all got why you think that alone gonna give her a hard time, bro? That alone is gonna give her a hard time.
Why do you think all the females are getting upset? Because they're saying, yo, at least they was like, yo, we understand what she's doing for the market. We're not opposed to that. But damn, son, like, yo, talk about, yo, boing, like, yo, get off her body.
That's crazy.
Like that.
That's crazy.
It's like when it comes off, it's like you guys are painting this picture that you're shining a light on us, but it doesn't feel like you're shining the light on us. It doesn't feel like that. That's how it's coming across to me. But yeah, go ahead, Desmond.
Right. Nah, the context. That's facts. Like they on her clip for real. You know, because they should definitely be spreading the love around. Because Aja Wilson is one hell of a player. Brianna Stewart's one hell of a player. So Sabrina Adescu is one hell of a player.
Kelsey Plum, Ray, like you could, what I'm saying, you can name.
Keep on
Elena Della Don.
I don't think the W really knows or understands their talent that they got or know how to market them. They just piggybacking off of what college gave them. That's what I see right now.
The thing is, easy. I understand, but honestly, I don't think this was all the way their decision. You know what I'm saying? I think that the people who gave them their TV rights, like the ESPNs who are going to broadcast their games, they're like,
You're gonna
nah,
put her on.
yeah, fuck
You're
that.
gonna put her on.
Y'all
Yeah.
better have.
But
Caleb
that's
This
Murray.
is the only way
but
we're
that's
gonna give you this bread. This
hold-
TV deals. That's
hold-
the only
hold on,
reason
Tex.
why we gonna give that right.
But that's a negotiation too in itself right there, bro. So that means you lost the
You don't have
battle
the leverage. Though.
badly.
You don't have the leverage. You don't have
You
the leverage.
have the leverage. You have
Nah,
the
they don't
leverage.
make no money, bro. They don't make no money.
They don't make no money.
But you see, then I go right back to my point. Your marketing team is very bad. They're not doing everything they can to put it out there. You're not putting enough funds to that department, bro. So that's on that becomes a problem in you in itself. And now you have to look at the NBA like how we need to subsidize more the market. That's a whole different subject right there. At that point, but I'm just at the negotiation table, right? You have the leverage, but you losing because you letting them out leverage you with things you have in your control, bro.
I agree with you. I agree. You getting out. They're tricking you out of the bag. They're kind of tricking you into. But at that point,
you let them tell you that your players can't make money. Meanwhile, you can make they can make money, but you're just not good enough. So you're just acquiescing and be like, okay. So and then you're like I said, you're just taking what college gave you because you can't make it your own. You're taking what college gave you, and all the deals that you're getting, you might try to leverage yourself and try to get more out of it, but you're just accepting it because you just got this one-time thing. Meanwhile, I'm saying,
you got to take it on the hop though. But because you got to think about it, right? If this is going to be the starting point to the elevation of the WNBA, you got to take it on the hop because you got to. What happens is, luckily, because it's 36 games with her, if I'm not mistaken, I think that every team plays each other. That's the thing because there's not as many teams. So if I'm not mistaken, I think every team plays each other at least twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So you're going to see, it doesn't matter what. When you see Caitlin, you're going to see the other team. And you're going to get to see every single team in the W. So it's kind of like you got to take it on the hop at that point. And then from there, you elevate the more talent you get. Because in my opinion, by the time Juju gets to the WNBA, they should have their marketing down. You feel what I'm saying?
So hold on. Can I? Yeah.
I just want to throw one more thing in there. Also, this is what the NBA went through, bro. This is exactly what the NBA went through.
Yeah, right.
In the 70s, you had great talent in the 70s. You had Dr. J. You had, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You had a lot of good players, you know what I'm saying? But that they just didn't find the right way to market those players. Same way that the WNBA has failed to market some of their better talent. But now they got one. You know what I'm saying? They got the one. And it's up to them to decide.
But that's
are we gonna market them correctly or not? I just want to say that real quick. Easy, are you with a rebuttal of what I'm saying, or are you going?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
My fault for cutting you off. You finished?
No,
yeah,
Breezy.
Breezy, I'm gonna hit you right after Easy.
So my thing to that, right? So if they do it right, the very first game that she has should be televised going forward, right? What happened if the first 12 games she has televised, she lays a dud?
That's true. I mean, it's gonna be a Lonzo Ball situation. Like Lonzo got locked up by Patrick Beverly his first game.
Yeah, but the next game after that was on League Pass.
He went off.
He did good.
He went off on the Suns. You know what I'm saying? He went off on the Suns.
But the next game after that was on ESPN. He did bad.
Right. Yeah.
And so the narrative became he's not good. But then we saw that game in the middle and said,
but
he did good right there.
It's different though, Easy. You got way more. You have way more games, right? So you're not going to get all national televised games. The difference is all of these games are going to be nationally televised. It's 36 out of 40. You think what I'm saying? So we're going to get.
She's not going to have 36 duds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
We're going to see the duds.
No, but Tex,
yeah.
Here's my point inside the message though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first 12 games she has is a dud, right? The Lonzo Ball effect. Now people could have the ammo to come out in the first 4 games that she have a dud and say, yo, she ain't all that she hyped up to be. If anything, yo, she not even all that. She getting
Right.
humbled. So if I say the first 12 games and niggas come out with that in the first 4, 8 more games later, televised, you keep on having that right there. All right, that right now, at that point, the talent destroyed the product.
I don't think but I don't think the WNBA is strictly just reliant on if she does well, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I think the league as a whole will
You don't think
benefit
so?
from the fact that because it's gonna be players on the other team that are not gonna have duds.
If she
It's
not
gonna be
shooting
players
them
on the other
fucking,
team that's gonna ball out.
if she not
You know what I'm
shooting them
saying?
deep threes and that shit clanking off the rim, and they can't get a highlight reel off that, then what's going on?
I mean, but then you gonna have Sabrina Ionescu shooting 10 threes a
Right.
game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Then
not
you
the
gonna have,
person you gave 36 televised game
but
to for.
that's not the point though. The point
Right.
is people are gonna tune in for her, but then they're gonna see, oh shit, this
Right.
other girl is shooting the lights out too. Oh
But-
shit, AJ
but-
Wilson's destroying everybody in the post.
Right.
Like
But-
it's gonna be that kind of thing.
So you say
I
it's good business.
I get
I
your
think
point right there, Dezo. I get your point, but they had ample opportunities to do that, and people didn't latch on to that. So that right there, all right, that could contribute to the success, but that wasn't a major contribution because that been going on, and they've been trying to get it out, and they still haven't latched on because of that. I'm saying that, real quick, but I'm saying that if she upchucks, if she duds, because we know the landscape of like sports right now, like people on the social media, to people on TikTok, people on YouTube and shit like that, they could run with a narrative and it could spread, and now that's going to be the wildfire now. So she, like I said, back to my point, first 12 games she lay an egg, and people coming out about that in like the first 4 games, that's going to hurt the product, because going forward now people are just going to be trying to shit on her instead of give her a chance to grow. And now that phenom that's supposed to be coming to your league and shooting deep threes is clanking and getting locked up now, and people are running with a narrative, and now you can't build a crazy highlight reel, all type of shit off that now.
I think haters are just as important. You know what I'm saying? Skip Bayless made a career off hating LeBron. And whether
But
you like it or
LeBron
not,
was playing
hold on,
though.
easy. Whether you like it or not, Skip Bayless hating on LeBron is another reason why a lot of people got into watching LeBron James. Like, because people wanted to see how, like, is this man really as bad as this guy is saying he is? Like that can bring intrigue too. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But I just want Breezy to get his
oh yeah, go ahead, Breeze.
Oh yeah, hold on, man. Again, man, I love this show, man. Again, I don't be in a rush to talk. I'll be listening too. You know, I know nothing about the WNBA, but listening to you guys, you know what I'm saying. I start listening. You know, so to add to the conversation, I like Juju Watkins for one. For two, I heard a female baller. They call her the female Kyrie. I don't know her name, but I'm just saying. Maybe. But what I'm right. To add to the conversation, I don't think. Well, what I will say is this worked for the NBA. It worked for the NBA to see the evolution, as far as popularity, come with the handle, opposed to the deep 3-pointer. Before there was the deep 3-pointer, the first evolution, in my opinion, popularity was the handle, where you had the Tim Hardaway crossover, you had the white chocolate pause, you had the, you know what I'm saying, Marbury when he was hooping, he had the crossover, you had Allen Iverson, of course, you know what I'm saying. You had Isaiah Thomas way back in the day, you know what I'm saying. Now we got Kyrie Irving. I'm just saying part of the evolution in the NBA was fancy handles. And if they do, maybe that could be part of the evolution for popularity and growing the fan base, opposed to just deep 3-pointers. You know what I mean? If I seen a woman crossing something up, like I seen it in the reels on YouTube, I don't know if y'all be seeing that too. Like I be seeing the reels and like highlights would be popping up of female basketball, and they be hoping, they be skip to the lane and all type of tweens and just exciting basketball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say if the WNBA want to make money, I think they should prioritize the evolution coming from dribbling from the handle opposed to
That's fair.
deep
That's a fair
3 pointers. You
point.
know what I mean?
That's a fair point. I think with her to Breeze's point, yeah, obviously, I think her style is gonna be tough to be like, because I don't see she has handle. Like, don't get me wrong, she has handle, but I think she has handle enough where it's to get her shot off compared to like Malaysia Fawali, Juju, Cameron, Page, who have a little bit more. They got a little bit more in their trick bag, if you get what I'm saying. They got a little bit more tools in their box, right? But to the point that Easy was making, this like I said, you got to take it on the hop. Like this basically like, yo, you got your, you know what I'm saying? Like, for lack of better terms, like this is the break that you got to take with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if you're not banking on the first 12 games with Caitlin Clark, you already have signed her for 36 games, and the thought process is we're going to get as much as exposure as possible, good or bad. Doesn't matter what the case is. We just need exposure. Now, as she matures in the game, right, the better she gets, the more and more you're able to latch onto her in terms of a driving force. But in terms of the exposure part and opening up the market for people to see, you got to kind of just take it on the high. Now, if she doesn't perform, let's say she doesn't perform for the whole year, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to just say, well, this is her rookie year. You know, people were on her body, blah, blah. She has to improve her game to this and that. And there's going to be another, you know what I mean? They're going to give her grace because she has a skill set that is pretty good for shooting from that far away, especially in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. I agree. No, I agree with you, Tex.
No,
Yeah,
but
see what I'm
Tex, I'm not shitting on the skill. I agree with everything you're saying. The skill set I see it could translate too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying it could happen. Like they could like be breeding her and preparing to lock her up. Anything could happen in the game of basketball. Hey,
Right.
we didn't. Yo, Breezy, we didn't know we could lose to Detroit when we need to win, but we lost, right? Yeah, that's what
Oh,
happened,
man.
right? That's what happened in the game of basketball sometimes.
Yeah, I guess you could have used that one example out of all the examples in the world.
Nasty work, son. Yo, nasty work, son.
You feel me though.
Right,
You feel
bro.
no,
Not
you
to
feel
call
me
me
though.
white.
No, you feel me though. But real quick, but my point is, yo, out of 40 televised games, you gave her 36, bro. Not even like 24, 20, 18, 32. Yo, my nigga, you gave her the whole fucking bag. So you basically telling me you
I hear
but like
you,
it's
but
sink
you
or
gotta
bust.
take. You have to, bro.
And the thing is, it's back to like, even on social media, she gets the most clicks by any woman sports player in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like her tournament, tournament run, her highlights for the tournament run was getting on YouTube like over 1 mil each time, bro. Like,
I don't like how you put in so much. Real quick, Dustin, not to cut you off, my fault, but I just don't like how you put in so much on this one little kid, bro. She's still a little kid at the end of the day, bro.
Sure.
Like she's not a grown person like me, bro. She don't know what's about to come and hit her, bro. Like 36 home games, bro. There's gonna be a lot of pressure on her, bro.
She's 21.
She did talk about.
She's 21, bro.
36 home games or 36 televised games?
36 televised games.
Oh shit!
So almost every game she go to is gonna be crazy, bro.
It's not like she hasn't dealt with pressure though. Like she's carried Iowa on her back.
Yeah, that's what you were dealing with, right?
Yeah, she carried Iowa on her back for the last 3 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like she don't know what pressure is.
Yeah, but it's a different level now, bro. You feel me? Like you playing against grown women now at this point.
Honestly, I think she might be all right because it's gonna be less
no,
people.
I think no. Like, all right, I think she gonna do good. Like, now if she like break records and anything, I don't know about all that. Cause I'm pretty sure like they gonna be trying their best to like not get shitted on. I know that for a fact. But like, I see her doing good.
She's 22. My bad. She's 22.
Oh, she's 22. But like, I see her doing good. But like, you always have to look at the flip side of a coin. You can't like. I understand being the optimistic crowd, but like, I always have to look at the flip side of the coin. What happened? This shit up Chuck's now. What happened? They really lock her up, and this shit don't look good in the first like in her first beginning for career. Like at that point, yo, like WNBA, you bet the bag on. Like you gambled. No. We gonna give her grace. Like people that know the game, but like W, you
No,
bet
no,
the
no, 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 no,
bag
no, no.
on
I'm
her,
not
bro.
talking
You
about
bet
me.
the
I'm talking
bag,
about
bro.
they are going to give her grace. Easy. They're going. I promise you. They don't want this to mess up. You think they want this to fail? This is a big ass investment, bro. This is a big ass. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
They don't want that to fail.
At the end of the day, Easy, I just think it wasn't up to them, you know. I think if it was up to the WNBA, I don't think they would have given her all those games, you know. But
Right.
it's not up to them, bro. Like that, the ESPN network that wants to recoup on their investment, they told them like, yo, Caitlin Clark's the hottest shit in the world right now. Y'all better put her on TV as much as possible. And that's they had no they got no right to say no to that. You know what I'm saying? They got no right to say no to that.
But my
If you
question
want
is,
your
how
brand
many?
to grow,
That makes sense.
you gotta
But
take that
my
risk.
but my question is, how many televised games does Angel Reese have then?
Let me see. I'll check.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but
Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
It's
And
not
that's
gonna
why
be
I
as
want
many,
her.
but
Yeah.
I
I
know,
want to go
and
to
that's the
LA,
problem.
but no.
so hold on, yo. Can I say this real fast, text? To the Caitlin Card thing again. The other day I was watching the interview with Podcast P and Juju Watkins, right? So, he was asking her about, her success. And I think she said something along the lines of, but it's about the competition. It's about who you beat. So to me, she got a real competitive mindset. Like, yeah, I'm doing this and that, but who I beat. That's how I grew up. I grew up being, you know what I'm saying, in that kind of lane. Y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta see that interview, man. If y'all get a chance, see that interview with Podcast P and Juju Watkins. It's a real good. It's a real good interview, bro.
Shout out to
Easy. You ain't gonna like the answer, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
How much does it? How much?
Man, they only gave the Chicago Sky 2 games.
2 games, bro. 2 games, bro.
Man, that's tough.
2 games.
Yeah,
And
that's rough.
one of them has to be
That
against
is
fucking
tough as
Caitlin.
hell.
One of them has to be.
That's
Yo, which
rough
one?
and
Yo,
tough,
is
man.
one of them against the Fever? Is one of them against the Fever?
Nah.
No,
One of them.
they ain't forget
One of
the
them
kid.
is against. One of them is against Connecticut, and then which is the home opener, and then the other one is against Atlanta on July 2nd.
So text. So all right. So look. Back to my fucking point. They not even capitalized on the fucking rivalry that the college gave to them. Like I said, they just accepted what they don't know how to make a product. They don't know how to build it up. So they just accepted something that college gave to them,
I'm
and now they're just
crying.
taking whatever they give to them because they feel like they got no leverage. Meanwhile, they got the leverage. They just keep shooting themselves in the fucking foot, bro. My nigga, come on, son. Come on, son.
Yo, hold
2
on.
games, bro.
So look,
2
nah,
games.
I agree with
Do
you.
you
Look,
feel me now? Do you feel me now? Breeze, do you feel me now?
not easy.
Oh, no,
Well,
wait. I tweaked. They do have they are gonna. All right, so that the 2 games was for the CBS Sports, right?
All right.
They're gonna show their game on July 16th at Indiana. They are gonna show that on ABC. So that the 2 games. All right, so they got 3. They got 3 games.
Okay.
Games.
Yo,
Yeah, but that's still bad though. You know what I'm saying? That's
but
still
3
bad.
games. But yo,
Hold on. See again, this is what I'm saying about their format. Now, again, far as business wise, you could look at the NBA and they've always promoted rivalries, whether it's the Celtics and the Lakers and this and that. How you gonna have your rival opponent got 3 games and you got 36? That's just like,
that's rough. Man.
come on. That's come on. That's
and
rough.
look at all
man.
the people in Chicago, bro. It's not like we just talking about Angel Reese. Like they got Carmelo Cardoso too. Like we could keep. Like come on, son. Like
they got two top 10 picks and only got 3 TV spots.
But this,
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
But this is what
crazy,
I'm saying
bro.
though. Back to my point. Like, all right, you want to pinpoint where the problem is? It's your marketing team. It's your PR team. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know. Like they don't know how to connect to the women. They don't know what they got on their hands.
My thing is also you guys got to also think about like the fact that Angel Reese's game. Everybody said the same thing. Angel Reese's game is not conducive to even look at to watch for basketball. It's not exciting. Don't get me wrong. Chicago is going to be an exciting team, but compared to the brand of basketball that Caitlin Clark can bring, I think they're looking at like, yo, we just need to get eyes fixated to see how our game is. Because a lot of times what tends to happen is people, unless you just like hoop, people don't, because the girls aren't high flying, it's very technical, it's very skill based. It doesn't appeal to a lot of people. You know what I mean? So you have to create a brand of basketball that appeals to the casual person. And what happens is Steph Curry, with the way that he's the deep shooting, has taken everybody and feel like, well, I could do that too. Same thing with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is making other people feel like, yo, I could just go shoot really nice, and eventually I can beat Caitlin Clark. So compared to Angel Reese, who's tall, blah blah, not all girls are gonna be that tall. You know what I'm saying? So it's a harder thing to navigate and to what's what I'm looking for, to promote, especially when you're not as skilled. Like Angel Reese is not a skilled basketball player where the style of basketball is exciting. It's not exciting. She has a great personality, but her basketball is not exciting to watch.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's a good
I ain't
point.
gonna lie. Like the more and more I think about it, man, the more and more I think about it, like the more I'm like, bro, Steph Curry might be the most influential player of all time, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, because if he's able to like influence like with his game, if he's able to bring up the WNBA to a point where it's like, yo, women's basketball is now exciting, like come on, bro. Like this nigga's got it all, bro.
He'll probably be up there with. He'll be
The only thing he don't got is the off court shit. Like the off court shit, Michael Jordan got on lock. Like the shoes and the aura and all that.
Yeah, like, it's gonna be MJ, Kobe, Bron, Steph. The thing about it is Magic. It's gonna be hard for Steph to crack Magic because of the off court stuff that Magic's done. So the off court stuff that Magic's done compared to what Steph is. Now, maybe after Steph retires and if he gets into philanthropy, whatever the case, whatever business acumen, maybe he'll be able to concede to that. But it's going to be tough to escape Magic. It's going to be tough he can knock them out as far as influence. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because it got to be, it's Jordan, Kobe, Bron, and Steph. I mean, you could make the case in terms of influence. Iverson is there.
Everybody wants to play like him, bro.
Iverson is tough. You got to put Iverson in there. I don't care what anybody says. In terms of the basketball culture itself, you got to put Iverson in there. Like arm sleeves, all that shit. Like
braids, tattoos,
all that
arms,
shit.
all that. Crossovers.
I got that all the way in there.
But then he slots in top five. Then he slots in top five.
But hold on. All right, so hold on. You see how y'all talking about Steph, right? Isn't it fair to say that he had a handle as well, or he has a handle as well? It wasn't just the fact that he's not like a catch and shoot 3-point shooter where that's all he do. The evolution was the handle with the being, but he's selecting the jumper. Usually guys who got the handle, they get into the basket because they could get past you. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about the evolution of dribbling and how they used to just put their back to the defender before they went to the basket. Like, they had no handle for real. And then, you know what I mean? Dribbling, that creates space into it. I don't want to get too much into it, but go ahead, Tex. Go ahead, Tex.
So the thing I will say about that to a lot of people, quiet is kept. Like Steph Curry developed his ball handling. Don't get me wrong, Steph handle was good at Davidson. It was good. It was able to get him out, blah blah blah. Into the middle of the league, right? He was able to handle the rock and not really be like get ripped like that. But he wasn't like this crazy dribble head that he is now. He's definitely evolved into a way better ball handler coming out of Davidson. You see what I'm saying? So like you said, to combine what he does with that type of shooting, like you are a sharp shooter, but you're doing it off the you're doing like Ray Allen shit, but off the dribble. Like that is insane. Like you know what I'm saying? So
that's fun.
Doing that is, and the thing about it is, well, to what Dezo's point is that because most girls can't really. The athleticism, there's a disparity with the athleticism, right? So, like you said, it's a little bit more. I can see myself doing what Steph does versus what LeBron does. You see what I'm saying? So, of course, that's going to cause the whole, like you said, the whole WNBA college girls, young girls, they're going to gravitate to the Steph effect. So, that's a great point, Dezo. But I do want to.
Irvin K is crashing out in the comments, by the way.
He's
Allen
Iverson.
Iverson clears Chris Paul
I call him
and Steve
Nash. Crash out K. That's my guy right there, man.
That's my guy for sure.
I want to say this, and then because I gotta get up out of here.
All right.
We'll see. I think they're gonna give her 2 years of grace. In terms of to see if she's gonna get herself wrapped up into. I think they're fully invested. Easy. I agree. There may be some duds, but I think they're gonna take that on the hop. You know what I mean? I do want to ask this. How do you guys feel about the last play-in game? And who do you guys have to win for the last play-in game? I think it's going to be on the West. On the West is going to be the Kings versus the Pelicans.
Kings versus Pelicans, and then the Heat versus Bulls. So no Jimmy Butler tonight. No Terry Rozier. And Alex Caruso is expected to play for the Bulls. And then obviously for the Pelicans, no Zion. And then the Kings, obviously no Malik Monk and no Kevin Huerter. But me personally, I think since without Jimmy,
Miami's cooked.
Miami's cooked. Boys.
Quiet as kept. Yo, get off Jimmy, yo. Trade him, get him out of here. I know he's Heat culture and he's cool, and y'all thinking about retiring.
Not this, bro.
Yeah, but get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro. Like what?
You said this shit a minute ago.
Waste of space, bro. It's a waste of space, bro. You telling me you coasted all throughout the season, bro, regular season.
Yeah, he got to stop with that coasting shit, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, yo, what's up with you? And on top of that, too, Jimmy Butler's getting older.
What's wrong with that? LeBron does that.
Yeah, but LeBron is still putting up all NBA numbers. He's still putting up all NBA numbers. What are we talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm not LeBron like, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not LeBron like.
I mean,
that's
Jimmy.
Point. That's my point. Get him out of here, bro. Pack him up, son. Send him somewhere else, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, Jimmy.
He's not a number two.
And
he's not even a number two no more. Jimmy Butler's not even a number two. Jimmy Butler is a very, very, very good three that can give you 2 and 1 moments. That's what he can do.
And I understand why he had a bad game against the 76ers. Like, he fucking tore his MCL. Like, it wasn't really much you could do after that.
Right.
But he's getting to the point where you can't just start ramping it up as soon as the play-in happens. My nigga, you gotta start picking up speed, pick up momentum going into the playoffs, bro.
It works every time.
At no point
every single time.
No. See, last year he was actually playing well after the All-Star break, though. Like after the All-Star break this year, he was still coasting. Like, my nigga, what are you doing?
But
ramp up, bro.
Bro, why? He didn't get injured because he just ramped up and all of a sudden like something happened. No, bro, somebody dived into his fucking knee on some bullshit, bro.
I understand, man, but still,
like that injury wasn't on him, bro. So like, he don't get hurt. They probably win that game. We're not even having a discussion no more. Now it's Philly. It's on Embiid now. Now you have a different discussion now.
Yeah, because Embiid didn't look all that great either. Embiid didn't look all that great either.
And now then the whole discussion be like Embiid always hurt now, right? Like, oh, they might not even get to it. Embiid like my labor. Come on, bro. We gotta be fair with it, bro.
So, hold on, real quick.
We gotta be fair
before you get out of here. What you got for Kings Pelicans? Damn, I missed him.
Yeah, he probably walked away or some shit.
I missed him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who you got, Easy?
Real quick, the Kings Pelicans. I think that might be bad. I think Kings might take that, bro. It might be bad. It might be bad. You never know. Because Bi, he didn't look good that playing game right there against the Lakers. He wasn't looking too good, bro. So shit, I don't know. I can't expect him to like go off like how Zion was going off, but That Miami fucking game, that Miami and Chicago, bro. Yo, first off, like, I don't understand what's going on with Miami right now. Like, Spo, you sat Duncan on the bench, like you DMP'd him, and then for some reason, I don't know what's going on with Terry Rozier or Josh Richardson, bro. They not with the team, like they just not with the team, bro. So like,
Well,
the
Terry Rozier's
moment
hurt, so
he hurt.
yeah, he's hurt. Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't
Terry
play.
Rozier's hurt. Mhm.
He didn't play against the 76ers. I think he has like a neck sprain or something.
So they cooked. Yeah, they cooked. That
They
shit
cooked
is
for
fucking
sure.
insane. They made a trade and they didn't even have him, bro. Like they cooked, bro. Like, all right, you
I
cooked,
don't
bro.
know. I don't know about Josh Richardson though.
Yeah, he not with the team, bro. What? Like, why are you not with the team? But then you giving Duncan Robinson DMPs, bro. Like again with this bullshit, bro.
Yo, pack it up, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's over, man.
Yeah, pack it up. Send Miami. Like, it's obvious. You either gotta crash and burn and try to build through Bam and just exclusively Bam, because it looks like what they were trying to do is build around Jimmy and Bam. No. Jimmy is an auxiliary piece at this point. Cool. If you want to keep Jimmy, cool. But you got to build around Bam. First, move Bam to the 4, get him a 5, so that way he don't have to keep banging and almost dying trying to play center against all these big guys. Against him, he has to crash and burn every time. He wants to have the face-up game so he could thrive in the face-up game. And that's what you got to do, bro, because like it just looks like you're in pure mid, bro. It's just all block work. It's just like all fucking block work. No fucking zah, no fucking pressure. It's just all boo-boo.
And the crazy thing is about the game between them and Philly, like Tyler Hero swore he was Kobe, bro. He swore.
He was wilding.
He was like, yo,
was hooping,
for
though.
sure Kobe out here.
He was hooping.
I mean, not 9 for what was he like? 7 for 25.
Yeah, he was hooping. I didn't say
it was a bad game.
He was hooping. I didn't say he was good. He was hooping.
Yo, he wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? He took every shot.
Not scared, boy.
He was not scared, bro.
Hey, let me say this two things. One, he put his heart on the court. You can't lie. If he taking 28 shots, and at
he
least
wasn't
you try,
man. Scared, bro.
At least you ain't bitch up or like, yo, you were just like, hey, at least I could say you was mad. Like, why the fuck most of these bitches not going in?
I know some people after that first half would have been hesitant to start to take more shots after. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But two, yo, my nigga, whoever bet the over on you, bro, you might have let them down, bro. They probably put a penny on you, bro.
I think he hit his over. Hold on, what was this?
Jonte Porter's probably looking at him like, yo, you mother fucking. I know.
Yeah, but you're the biggest bozo.
You better lock in. Lock in.
Yo, I saw this.
I saw this. You're a bozo, bro. You're a bozo.
I saw this post. Right. I saw this post on X that said Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero got into an altercation after the game, where Tyler Hero swung on him, and then Jimmy was like, "Oh, so instead of going 9 for 27, you went 9 for 28." Because Tyler missed. Tyler missed.
That's mad funny.
But that was on a joke account though. It was hilarious though.
Yeah,
it's real simple, bro. The plan needs to go.
That's what has
to go. You sent a you sent a super chat, right? Oh yeah, my boy sent a super chat.
Oh yeah, my bad, Lee.
I think at this point, bro, like, come on, bro. We lost Zion, who played probably the healthiest season of his career so far, and then you lost Jimmy Butler again. To the plan. I'm like, bro, the plan gotta go. Why gotta go? It has to go because it never should have existed in the first place. They only did it the year after LeBron didn't make the playoffs in his first season with the Lakers, bro. Like, because they wasn't confident.
But remember,
this ain't agenda. This is real, bro. You just got to read the patterns, bro. That's all you got to do, bro. Stop being fooled, man, by the media. Stop being fooled by what the NBA sells you, bro. It needs to go. It's just
hold on. I just wanted to say in a prediction, shout to Leaf for the super chat, respectfully. I wanted to say I want to see success out of Jordy Fernandez, man. I want to see how well the defense of the Sacramento Kings play. Yeah. So I'm gonna be Jordy Fernandez, man. He the new head coach for the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh my god. Yo, shout out to Breeze. Shout out to Breeze.
Oh, he's still with the Kings right now.
Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
can't
he's still
sign
with
with
the
us officially until the
Okay,
season over
all
because
right, yeah.
they. So I'm gonna be watching what they
Okay,
do.
I'm
I got
interested to
them.
see. Like, that's interesting. Yeah,
I'm. I'm.
that's a
I,
dope point. I didn't
So
think
so I'm
about
gonna be.
that.
I'm gonna be watching the King. You said they play the Pelicans. I got them beating the Pelicans.
so
Yeah, I got
Breeze,
them beating Pelicans as well.
real quick, just to clarify, you're gonna be tapped into the game to see how the defense by the Kings play, and you're gonna attribute that to Jordy Fernandez.
Bro, that's why he there. He the assistant coach, bro.
Okay.
He
Hey, I ain't,
assistant with the
Wait, who
defense.
we talking about now?
No,
hey,
don't even say
hey,
it. Don't even say
Breezy.
it. Don't even say it.
No,
Don't even
no, no,
say it.
I
Don't even
didn't say
say it.
it. I
Don't even
didn't
say
say
Hey,
it.
it.
Don't
hey,
even say it.
Who we
Breezy.
talking about now?
Breezy. I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? The Kings don't play a lick of that other side of the ball, right? So
Oh shit.
I think you might be a little disappointed tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they held the team to under 100 points the other night. I mean, what
Wait,
we talking
hold
about?
on, hold on. Y'all got the
they
Kings
they
lose.
held
Y'all got the Kings losing
You
tonight.
talk about the Warriors? We not doing
they
this.
held the
Please God,
Warrior.
we
I
not
mean,
doing this. Please God, we not doing this, bro.
Really?
A
Hold on,
nigga put up
Really?
a
wait.
donut on
Time
that
out,
So,
team.
time
wait,
out,
A
time
wait,
nigga
out.
put
wait.
up a
Hold
donut
on,
on that team.
but
I ain't
hold
got
on,
that
Well,
much
let me,
time.
hold on.
Hold
All right,
on.
go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Lee.
So y'all got the Kings losing tonight?
No. I got the Kings
nah,
winning.
winning.
Nah, I got them
I
winning.
got the
Oh,
Kings.
all right.
Winning.
Because I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Like, I mean, I think the
All
first
Nah.
right,
round
but
match. I think the first one. To go further, I think the first round matchup between the Kings and OKC should be interesting, just off the strength that I think that SGA and De'Aaron Fox is gonna play each other to a standstill.
hmm,
The separator is probably gonna be
really,
either. I honestly think that. I think the separator in that series, if the Kings win, is gonna be Sabonis. Like if he continues to attack their paint, and we all know they fragile in the paint, bro. Like so, if he
really.
continues to, they are.
You
Come
don't
on,
think Chet can hold his own?
All Chet got to do is take away that right hand,
I
bro.
was gonna say Chet
That's
got to
all he
sit
got
on
to
that
do,
right
bro.
hand.
I
That's all he got
mean,
to
he
do,
can
bro.
sit on the right
Yo,
hand all he want. I mean, but at the same time, you mean sit on the left hand? That's what you mean. That make him go right. That's why I think
Sit
that's
on
what
one
that's.
of them shits.
But listen,
hold on. Y'all know that Chet played 82 games?
yeah.
He played all
Yeah,
82.
yeah, he do
yeah.
play. Man. He should play all
I
82,
mean,
bro. How like he 20-something years old, man.
This nigga's the greatest nigga of all time, bro. He played all 82.
Said he the
he
greatest nigga of all
played
time.
82.
Meanwhile, he
Okay.
about to get beat
Not
out of rookie of the year by a nigga that played 29 minutes per game. But yeah,
That's not his
All
fault
right,
though.
Lee.
Like
Okay,
like Wemby
okay.
decided to have one of the greatest regular rookie seasons of all time. That's not his fault. You know what I'm saying?
I mean that's not. But
The
it's
nigga
on
Wemby could have played 15 minutes like Jonathan Isaac. He could still win Rookie of the Year, my nigga. Are
exactly.
you crazy, bro?
That's how crazy it is, bro.
hold
Are
But
on.
you
When you
listen,
crazy?
contrast the
Are
stats,
you
what's the
crazy?
stats look like between them two,
Fuck the
between Chet and
stats,
Wemby?
nigga. Look
the
at the
stats is night and
game,
day,
bro.
bro. Like
Look at the fucking game.
it's basically
L basketball, Breezy. L
yeah, bro.
basketball. What do
Yeah,
your
hold
Breezy,
on.
eyes
bro.
tell
Claxton
you?
gave him work.
What do your eyes tell
Claxton
you?
gave
Yo,
him work, bro.
15 minutes just like Jonathan Isaac. You could see, yo, he could still win Rookie of the Year with a clearing, bro. With a
Yeah, I saw
clearing,
one
bro.
That's
game,
a
bro,
fact.
and I was like, oh yeah. I was
Bro,
like, yeah, he got rookie of the year.
Yeah,
I only saw
yo,
one
Yeah.
game.
I think he went rookie of the year easy, but clearing he didn't clear Chet, bro. He won
He
Bro,
rookie of the
cleared
year,
them.
but he
He
didn't clear
cleared them.
him.
He
bro,
cleared them.
Breezy.
I'm sorry, bro.
Let me put it to you like this: if we're gonna use stats, right? If we're gonna use stats for the last game for Denver to get the 1 seed, Wemby beat Denver with dropping 34, 12, and 3 blocks.
Nah,
That's
that's
One of those,
crazy.
impressive.
one of those
Yeah,
blocks
nah,
was straight
That's
up
Wemby was
on
impressive.
on
Jokic. Was straight up on
Wemby was something
Jokic.
different this year,
Straight
man. I
up
ain't
on
gonna lie.
that nigga.
Exactly.
Straight up on that nigga.
So I think Chet
34
is
and 12, like he a fucking pro. First year, bro.
I think Chet is
Nah,
very
respectfully,
impressive, bro.
respectfully.
But listen, I think Wemby in the matchups that Wemby seen Chet, bro, he basically proved to the world and everybody with two eyes that yo, this dude ain't me. I'm sorry, he's
Yo,
not me.
Tex. Yo, Tex. Remember we
Yo,
did that draft and I put I said, yo, if Wemby does everything we expect him to be, he's supposed to be S tier, right? Niggas looked at me
Yo,
crazy. Niggas looked at me like I was
hold
fucking
on.
going
Leave,
crazy, bro.
say that wild shit you said the other day. Now, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. In 5 years, I said in 5 seasons, who will be better, Wimby or Zach Edey? Did you say Zach Edey?
Did I say that? Yeah, I said Zachy. Yeah, absolutely.
What the yo, Pachi done.
Hey,
Yo,
with
Pachi
that
done.
being said, man.
No,
Hey, thank y'all.
What?
Thank y'all for joining us on the
That's
NSB.
not a crash
man.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a
Great
crash
way to
out.
pass your man back, bro.
Hey,
Great
we
way to pass
will
your man back, bro.
we will see y'all on Monday, bro. We will see y'all Monday.
Oh,
That was
Yo,
was
my
That was a good
God.
way to end the show,
Yeah,
though. I ain't gonna lie to
Pachi
you.
done,
Shout out to
Pachi
NSB.
Nah.
done. You have to like
Much
my
love.
love me, and we're cooked.
That was a great way to end the show. I ain't
And
gonna lie to
I'm
you.
saying, I might abstain, yo.
hey, stay
Yo, y'all
safe this
figured it out.
weekend.
What
Tomorrow's
the
420. I don't
brother.
want
That
none of y'all.
that was a great way to end the show right there. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie
Yeah,
to
don't
you.
roll
get
up. Yeah, roll leaf
don't
up in
get
the
too
back.
high and
What the
forget your
fuck?
car keys
Nigga
somewhere.
said,
You know
don't
what I'm
roll
saying?
leaf up.
Sour
Ain't
Patch
listen.
marshmallows.
None of that.
Sour Patch
Hey,
marshmallows.
or
Oh,
Hawaiian guava cake.
don't get too high to the point where you think Zach Edey. All right, never mind.
Don't do that.
All right, we out of here.